outro? Is this an intro or outro? Leave your answer. Oh, no, second line Creole. Draw them by the blues up. Oh, that old linen jaw. Oh, the marching bands up. Oh, them gumbo thick girl. Oh, that fire smoke. Oh, them cut off jeans. Oh, shit. Oh, them pre-rolls from the dispensary and them big drinks from the corner store. Oh, that vodka, that Patron, that Crown, mixing Crown Royal in my cup. Oh, that caramel Crown. My Spanish shorty from Texas gave me a hookup on shit white Hennessy. I know a chick from Tennessee that got that strawberry, oh. She say it tastes like strawberry. Balls, we talking about that moonshine, oh. It tastes like strawberries, analytics. We're talking about that moonshine, algorithm. She say it tastes like strawberries, oh, that moonshine. Subscribers, have you ever tasted strawberries? Oh, viewers, are we talking about the strawberry moonshine?
This might be just 30 minutes of fire.
Throw them strawberries that'll make your smile shine. Oh, I need to smoke.
Hey, Patricia.
Is it 420?
Hey, Patricia.
Is it 420 somewhere? I need to research some strain. That carbon candy number 4 string. That ice cream cake mixed with animal mints.
Better have your headphones on.
THC string.
Gotta have them headphones on, y'all.
Oh, subscriber told me about OG Pop Tarts. Oh, someone in the chat told me about the gelato kush. All indica strains.
Hey.
Then I said, give me something for the camera, down that camera.
You know, this how I set up my stuff. This how we set up Nancy.
She's
how
a
we talk
sativa
about the
and mix her with your Crown Royal in your cup.
Crown Royal in that
She
cup.
said, whatever frequency you want, check out Mango Mentality. She's a sativa.
I understand I was missing for a day, but we had a Rand war going on this
The state
weekend.
is Louisiana. Oh, and the sound is Louisiana. Bayou Blue by ARMYVET. Oh,
By ARMYVET. Morning, Gigi. Morning, Patricia. Morning, Christine.
is this an intro or outro?
YouTube, Twitch,
Is
Facebook.
this an
But-
intro or outro?
Not X. Not
Leave your
X.
answer in the comment section. And hit that like and subscribe if your answer.
I just need to give them 30
In
minutes
the
of fire,
comment
y'all.
section and hit that like and subscribe. Oh, hit that oh.
Hit that up. Hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. You are listening to ARMYVET in the morning with 88.8. Morning, y'all. Morning, everybody. Morning, everybody. We still trying to get a little panel together. What up, Angel? What up, Angel?
I'm about to
slow this beat down. This is like a pre-show to the pre-show. This way you get your coffee.
Oh, slow the beat down.
Slow it down.
Oh, to a walk. Oh, slow
And all music will be played is ARMYVET AI.
beat breathe.
Let the smoke sink so deep. Slow this beat down
Oh,
to a walk.
This
Goes out to them trail rides. Dedicated to them trail rides.
Oh, let's
Let's slow it down to a walk. Best talk. Let's step heavy like smoke in the dark. Got your head nodding. The whole room locked in. Slowing the beat down. Oh, where your coffee at? It's gonna make the club stop, y'all. Slow it down. A slow beat. You gonna need a mixed drink. Like a king. Hey. I'ma get you up in the morning. Ain't no rush. Oh, let the whole beat stop. When I walk this beat, that means New Orleans has won. Remix. Woo. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody up, get your ass up more sooner. I know, Mouse, I know. I know. I got it right here. Let's walk. Oh, slow the beat down. Yeah, Sono about to leave, y'all. Oh, to a walk. Let me see, do I have it? Oh, slow it down. Trumps, breathe. Let the beat breathe. Let the smoke sink so deep. Wrong one. Slow this beat down. Where's it at? Ring footage. This goes out to them trail rides. Dedicated to them trail rides. I'm trying to find it. Very specific. Let the bass talk. Every step heavy like smoke in the dark. Got your head nodding. The whole room locked in. I'm slowing the beat down. I can't find it. It's gonna make the club stop. Okay. Slow it down. A slow beat. A slow beat. A mixed drink. Then move like a king. Let me see. Iran. Ring footage. Summer Wells. Creator. Oh, let the whole beat stop. Oh, when I walk this beat, that means New Orleans has won. Remix. I got it here somewhere, y'all. She right. It's worse than that. It's worse, Mouse. It's so worse. Watch this. Hey. Okay, let me get this one. I'll tell you. It found out that Sono was stealing from YouTube also. So Suno was stealing from YouTube Music and everything. So, yeah. And then they got hacked. So Suno might be leaving. Let me see. Yeah, I already seen it. That's why I'm getting all my music off of Suno. I'm downloading everything off of Suno. I'm starting to like really go hard and get all the instrumentals. I'm doing instrumentals and lyrics, like, oh, because I know it's finna go. Let me get it. AI, give me the specifics on the Suno AI hack. And what was found about Suno AI? Unclassify my document. I can't find it, AI. Thank you. Okay, now let me get my music back. Oh, that'll live. Oh. Right here, y'all. Let me lower it. I'm about to slow this beat down. I'm about to slow Suno down to a walk. Oh, I'm about to slow this beat so I'm finna probably gotta find us another AI.
The recent Suno AI hack is a massive story in the tech and music industries because it exposed two entirely different things.
Yep.
A massive customer data leak and the literal receipts, showing exactly how Suno trained its music generation model. The security breach actually occurred back in November 2025 via a supply chain attack vector pulled off by a hacker going by LE.191, but the details and source code contents only came to light recently after being analyzed by 404 Media and cataloged by Have I Been Pwned. The specifics of what was uncovered fall into two main categories: the training data origins and the user data breach. 1. The receipts on AI training data. For a long time, major record labels like UMG and Sony have been suing Suno, claiming the company illegally copied copyrighted music to train its AI. Suno's defense has largely been that they use publicly accessible data on the open internet under fair use. The leaked source code completely pulled back the curtain on their data ingestion pipeline, revealing explicit code logs detailing exactly how much content they scraped from specific platforms: YouTube Music and YouTube. The code referenced an internal dataset containing over 2 million clips, tracking more than 113,000 hours of YouTube Music content and another 152,000 hours of general tagged YouTube audio.
Yeah, they stole.
Genius. Over 17,000 hours of data scraped from the Lyrics Archive website. Deezer.
You get it. We get it. Suno leaving, y'all. You better start writing your songs now, people. Just letting you know. Let me show you this. Let me show y'all something. Hold up. Who's in here? Who's in here? Who's in here? Christina, Angel Eyes. Angel, I tried to rework Skorsky's song since you know her and a lot of people don't. Yeah, Skorsky's mom was American hero, this girl. And her mother gave the ultimate sacrifice. So I was trying to blend a song of hers with mine, if I could find it. But I ain't done, so this is just, this is something I wanted, something to stress me out. Because nobody wanted to do music, man, so I had to go find a song that if I can ever find this thing. Damn, I'm all the way at the bottom? I'm going to show y'all what song I did first so y'all will hear it in there. Oh, there it go. Here it go, y'all. This is the song I redid, but I used her lyrics. It's going to be crazy when y'all hear it.
Just a 3 p.m. silence.
3 p.m.? On Memorial Day, there's a 3 p.m. silence. Give me the meaning, AI. 3 p.m. silence. Last Monday of May. And the reason is, y'all, I was covering the war on Friday, and I seen the 2 soldiers. And y'all know I'm a vet, so if y'all been seeing me not streaming, it's that. Then we found the last soldier remains. It was a direct hit. So, understand
that 3 p.m. pause is officially called the National Moment of Remembrance.
Right there.
It's a nationwide, 1-minute silence observed on Memorial Day to honor Americans who died while serving in the military. While the morning of Memorial Day often features formal ceremonies and parades, this afternoon pause is meant to be a completely different kind of tribute. Why exactly 3 p.m.? The timing was chosen very deliberately by Congress when they passed the National Moment of Remembrance Act in 2000. By 3 p.m. local time, most people are right in the middle of their holiday afternoon.
Yep.
They are at backyard barbecues, hanging out at the lake, traveling, or watching a baseball game. The core idea is to interrupt our leisure at its peak. By stopping mid-celebration, it creates a powerful, direct connection between the everyday freedom we are currently enjoying and the ultimate sacrifice required to protect it. How it started. The movement to create this moment started in the mid-1990s after a poignant wake-up call. The director of a veterans program was talking to children touring Washington, D.C. and asked them what Memorial Day meant. Their answer? That's the day the pools open. Realizing that the true, solemn intent of the holiday was getting lost behind long weekend sales and summer kickoffs, veterans advocates pushed for a simple, universal way to reclaim the day's purpose.
The 3 p.m. silence.
A unified pause. What makes the 3 p.m. moment unique is how it cuts across normal daily life.
Yep.
When the clock strikes 3, Major League Baseball games temporarily pause play. Amtrak trains across the country blast their whistles in unison. Radio stations often broadcast taps or observe a minute of dead air. It doesn't require you to go to a cemetery or attend a formal service. It simply asks every American, wherever they are and whatever they are doing, to step back for just 60 seconds and remember that our freedom isn't free.
A Buffalo soldier who answered to the call.
Respectful like the Vietnam Veterans Wall. Oh, it's the 3 p.m. silence. The last Monday of May. Oh, a moment of remembrance. Parades and patriotic ceremonies. Oh, God, oh, the 3 p.m. silence. The families, oh, when that 3 o'clock whistle blows on the last Monday of May. Oh, the parade stops moving and the music fades away. Oh, start playing taps. Millions of Americans pause at 3 p.m. for 1 minute of silence, just to our song.
Yep.
Oh, for our combat soldiers who
Our
paid
combat.
the ultimate dues. Oh,
Where my coffee?
it's the 3 p.m. silence. The last
Monday of May. Sons and daughters, oh, the last Monday of May. Now y'all hear it,
Please give me 1 minute of silence, so the world may hold its breath. Let's honor the soldiers who stayed right into death. Oh, the 3 p.m. silence. It's the last Monday of May. A moment of remembrance, so parades and patriotic ceremonies.
It's the 3 p.m. silence. The families, the veterans of the struggle. A man they come to see, but today is for the fallen. Lord, it's 3 p.m. So y'all see the beat, right? Monday of May.
Oh, my soul is with freedom, sons and daughters. Before
Here it go.
Sikorsky ever took her first breath, she was chasing storms and cheating death. 23 Sikorsky wings upon her chest, jumping out of helicopters, never resting, never less. 2 decades in the Navy, soldier, flying through the night, saving or hurting strangers, pulling them to light. She was a single mother, oh soldier, with a warrior's heart, writing her own legend from the very start. Sikorsky mom was a hero in the sky, a badass angel. She refused to let them die. 20 years of courage in the rolling sea and storm. She earned those Sikorsky wings before her daughter was even born. We call her Sikorsky, oh, that military soldier. I call her mom, and through the fire and rain I will carry her name. Oh, the name Sikorsky, oh. 3 p.m.
Silence.
The last Monday of May.
The last Monday, let's go.
Who answered to the call?
What?
The 3 p.m. silence.
Let's go.
The last Monday of May, a moment of remembrance, parades and patriotic ceremonies. When that 3 o'clock whistle blows on the last Monday of May. Oh, the parade stops moving and the music Millions of Americans pause at 3 p.m. for 1 minute of silence. Just to our song for our combat soldiers who pay the ultimate dues. It's the 3 p.m.
silence.
The last
Monday of May.
Please give me 1 minute
Get
of
it,
silence
girl.
so the world may hold its breath. Let's honor the soldiers who stared right into death. Oh, the 3 p.m. silence is the last Monday of May.
Count, cadence, delay, cadence, count, cadence, count.
She left this world when I was 30 years old. 57 winters and a soul of gold. Now she's resting where the white stones gleam. Arlington Fields where the flags all lean. When the wind starts singing through the old oak trees, I hear her laughing on the midnight breeze. Every step I take, every prayer I say, she's a shadow of courage that lights my way.
Shout out to
Here's
us.
to the sailor with the fearless eyes, to the single mom who taught me to ride. From Arlington's silence to the rolling sea foam, my hero, my mother, my forever home. My soul is with freedom, sons and daughters. The last Monday of May. Please give me 1 minute of silence.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hold his breath. 3 p.m. silence.
The last Monday of May. My soul is with freedom. Sons and
Just let y'all know the boy back here working. The boy back here working. She gonna kill it. I just gotta get the graphics right for you. Hey, what's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? Now you know I gotta give some love to the Creole.
This is a Creole translation.
My Creole translation.
I come from where the water is strong.
The Bayou, oh, a Creole translation. The Bayou. What up, DJ? Moshe Labu, Mashela Bob. Facts, so Creole translation.
I am not afraid of any animal beast.
No, I'm not. Translation. Listen to the sound of the drum.
Listen to the strength coming out of the woods.
Depressed, but I'm here. Baby girl, cheer up. Whoa.
But I'm ready to light
I
up
got
the
you.
whole
Everybody a little down. Everybody got this stress. Hold up.
place. Breeze is blowing.
Everybody got a little stress on them, man. This Nancy case, Iran war. That's why I be telling y'all to get that energy up. What? Let me get some coffee. Shouty to you. Shouty. What up, D? Shouty. I'm from the flood. You playing, I'm from the blood.
Until the sun rises.
Where's my coffee? You busy, little mousy mouse? Hold on.
I'm about to slow this beat down. I'm about to slow this beat down.
I'm gonna try to flip.
Let's walk,
So people,
slow the beat down.
we might need to do a stream.
Down.
Let the bass breathe. We need to probably do a stream of Suno before it goes bye-bye. Goes out to the trail ride. I gotta take my pups outside. Okay, though. Okay. Shout. What up, Mousy Mouse? Let the bass talk every step. Everything smooth in the dark. Got your head nodding, the whole room locked in. I'm slowing the beat down. So slow. It's gonna make the club stop. Facts. Slow it down. A slow beat. A mixed drink. They move like a king. Ain't no. Yeah, remember now, y'all. Hold on. We need to do a stream. Everybody go buy them a portable hard drive, and we're probably gonna need to do a Sono pretty soon so we can show everybody how to download their music and save it to your own files. So we might need to do crazy R&B, slow jams, country music mashups, blues, jazz, rock, and that probably bring all our talents together, from me and Mouse and our Tennessee and country and Shar and Ocola Beats, everybody, Pretty Little Clues and UK. We should bring everybody, Skorsky. We should bring everybody on the Suno on the live, so we can start downloading music together. We can be like, what's that, y'all? When we was young, we had that internet site, LimeWire or some shit like that. Yeah, we need to create us a LimeWire before Suno leave, because Suno finna get their ass sued, y'all, and we ain't finna have no more music. We got you. You can do Suno on there, Patricia. You can do Suno on your phone. You can do it. All you got to do is I can teach you how to verbally say the lyrics, so you don't have to type them out. You can verbally say them. Like, yeah. Check in just a sec. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I'm about to slow this beat down. Chat. Let's walk. Slow it beat down. Go to a walk. Slow it down. Let the beat breathe. Let the smoke sink so deep. Slow it beat down. Go to a walk. This goes out to the trail rides. Dedicated to the trail rides. Let's slow it down. Go to a walk. Best talk every step, everything slow in the dark. Got your head nodding, the whole room locked in. I'm slowing the beat down. So slow, it's gonna make the club stop. Oh, slow it down. A slow beat, a mixed drink. Then move like a king, ain't no rush. Slow the beat down, the whole damn thing. Oh, ain't no rush. Let the whole beat stop. When I start this beat, that means New Orleans has one remix. Yeah, Suno getting sued left and damn right. They ain't gonna be here long. And I done mastered it, y'all. You know they pay me. Damn it. That's a shame, y'all. I was making so much money. Put your social media down. I have been running circles chasing. Oh, it's a late night. We got empty rooms. Thinking about you cry. You said you were hungry for my attention. Y'all, all these songs going on the radio. Baby, fuck all those half-made promises.
and broken dream.
Watch this. Let's go, GG.
From Louisiana,
I give all.
I'll give you all I got.
All things something in. Yep. Baby girl, you deserve this fucking attention. All my fucking fights.
Every confession.
Hold on.
Baby girl, hold me close and don't let go. Don't let go. Give me your attention.
AI. ARMYVET song. AI song Attention. That says, I want your attention, but I want your intention also. A double meaning. What does that mean? When a man says, I want your attention and I need your attention. Baby girl, you deserve this fucking attention. What does it mean? What does it mean? This song is called Attention versus Attentions. Somebody was here when I wrote that song, wasn't you, Mouse? You was here when I wrote that song, wasn't you? I got a lot of empty spaces. I need your attention. Baby girl, you deserve this fucking attention. A lot of empty spaces, meaning this is more sexual, a sexual conversation that AI songs don't give you. What a man tells a woman, I want your fucking intentions and I want your intention. You know what I'm saying? It's very aggressive when a girl say, I like you. I want to date, I want you. You know that shit, you too. I like you. Well, give me your fucking intentions. You said you want this attention. What does it mean? And this is me asking, after the song goes off. Mouse, no, all my songs is conceptual. Meaning it comes from a concept, and the concept of the song leads to a conversation. It's a conceptual song. All my music is conceptual songs. But it's a surface meaning song. So I play the song and we break it down. But basically this is what he's saying.
When a man says, I want your attention, but I need your intention, he is drawing a line between what is temporary and what is permanent. It is a powerful, high-stakes statement that shifts a relationship from a casual game to a serious mission.
Yep.
In the context of a soulful, heavy-hitting ARMYVET track, this phrase carries a brilliant double meaning, one rooted in emotional loyalty, and the other rooted in tactical reality. One, the relationship meaning, surface versus depth. On a human, emotional level, this is a man demanding authenticity. He is distinguishing between a woman's eyes being on him versus her heart being with him. Attention is cheap. Anyone can give it.
Anybody.
Attention is a double tap on a photo, a quick text back, or looking at someone across a room. It's temporary, easily distracted, and shifts with the wind.
AKA a stream, YouTube, social media. Attention is fleeting. Am I right, fellas, ladies? So if you want, that's why I say, if you want somebody's attention, once they give you their attention, now what, ladies? Males, once a woman say they want your attention. Ladies, once a man say they want your attention, now what? You got it, now what? Pause.
Intention requires an investment. Intention means, what is your purpose with me? What are we building? What is your end game? When a man says he needs your intention, he's saying, don't just look at me when I'm in front of you. I need to know your motives are pure, your loyalty is locked in, and...
Ladies, am I preaching? Am I preaching? Are we preaching? We get it. I need your attention. Major, you see how I be putting them on their back, Major? You see how I be putting them on? Mouse, DJ, GG, J Marty, what the fuck up, Major? I be telling them I'm ready for combat on panels. I'm ready for combat. Y'all, the fella's getting smarter.
And your objective matches mine. It's a declaration that he won't settle for superficial energy. 2. The tactical meaning, the vet, double meaning.
The vet.
If you view this through the lens of a veteran's perspective, the phrase takes on a massive,
What does it mean? Hold up. Put your social media down, ladies. Listen to this.
structural double meaning. It mirrors the difference between standard military compliance and deep, operational trust. Attention is a command. In the military, attention is a position. You snap to it, eyes front, shoulders back, locking down your body because you were told to. It is...
Get it? Major. You like that? Hey, fellas, I went military on this. Like when you see the double, quadruple meaning, attention. What happens when your first sergeant steps up and say, parade rest, I need your attention? I'm just saying, y'all flip that shit crazy. And y'all get it now. A lot of y'all are like, oh shit. Yeah, attention. Attention.
It is external discipline and immediate focus. But you can stand at attention without actually believing in the order. Intention is the mission, commander's intent. In tactical operations, the commander's intent is the most crucial part of a briefing. It is the why behind the mission. It explains the ultimate objective so that if the communication lines go down, if the radio goes silent, or if the plan falls apart, every soldier still knows exactly what goal they need to achieve on their own.
Meaning, if you want someone's attention, you can call them to attention. You still got to give them a briefing. You still got to let them know why. And a lot of y'all just say, I want your attention, and y'all forget to tell the other person why. You just, attention. Oh, I have his attention now. Yeah? Now what? Now what? Have you ever seen a dog chase a car and he's barking at the back of it, then the car stops? What does the dog do? He have no fucking idea. He just sit there, now the car stopped and the dog, okay. That's intention without intentions. You got my attention, now what? Now what? Nothing bad. It's just a good conversation starter to poke at our female content creators. Just poking at them. Pause.
The double meaning breakdown. When the song says, I want your attention, but I need your intention, the double meaning is, I want you to stand by my side right now. Attention. But more than that, I need to know you understand the ultimate mission of who we are together, so that when the world gets chaotic and the crossfire starts, your loyalty holds steady even in the dark. Intention. The AI soul song vibe. Musically, this concept is pure fire for a soulful, rugged track. It sets up a beautiful rhythm because the two words sound so similar but carry completely opposite weights.
Y'all like that?
It paints the picture of a man who has seen enough chaos in the world to value clarity above everything else.
Hey, more than Cinderella.
He isn't begging for someone to notice him. He's demanding to know if they are willing to ride out the storm with him.
Yep.
It's the language of a protector who needs to know his perimeter is safe.
Okay.
Want to workshop some song lyrics around this concept?
I already wrote a song, player. You fuck all them.
Made promises and broken dreams.
You want that real Southern brother.
From Louisiana.
If you want that Southern brother,
I'll
give you all I got.
Baby girl, you deserve this fucking attention. All my fucking fights.
every confession.
Baby girl, hold me close and don't let go.
Don't let go.
Give me your attention. I want your attention.
DJ.
Your attention.
Let me try to get my mouth.
seeking attention.
Right there. This is the vibe I bring to the panel, y'all. I don't try to be too serious.
Welcome to my
You know what I'm saying? More like flirting with a little romantic, with a little thug. Like and subscribe. Then spark up that smoke. Then spark up that smoke. Then spark up that smoke. Ain't that a panel and a co-host? Ain't that a panel and a co-host? Oh, my bad, y'all. I was turning up too much. I was turning up way too much. 420. You guys better watch it with this shit going on right now. It's another. That's funny. I brought your room in my cup and watch the smoke unwind. Finger stains on that midnight smoke. Smoke that fire. I'm trying to get into something else. Fall like regret. Late night smoke. I gotta do two things. I'm getting my email, I'm getting another song, and I'm getting another. Hold on, I'm doing too much. It's fucking hot, turn hot like memory. Photographs and promise. ARMYVET. Everything this is including music special. No, I know, but you want to know what? I know, but I need to stop. You're right, I need to stop. I'm a perfectionist, but some of my best creations come from me just throwing shit out in the world and me just going live and figuring things out. Because if you are talented, music, writing, conversation, poetry, quotes, military. And I was talking to Gigi one night, Gigi and Eric. And I was like, I got so many ideas and so many conversations. Like, me and Gigi supposed to be doing relationship conversations. You know, what a man wants, what a woman wants, she being married and me being single. So that's something over there. I'm supposed to be doing stuff with Major about the military, so that's stuff over there. Me and Mouse is supposed to be doing the Kirk situation and politics. You know what I'm saying? It's instead of going on YouTube and just watching, as y'all say, the jagaloons not doing your. I'm stepping my foot out there like, okay, let's see the 2026 new content creators. Let's bring them out. The ones that do for you, the one that can write music, the one that can have a conversation, the ones that want to talk about war, the ones that want to talk about Nancy, the ones that want to talk about Epstein files, the ones that want to talk about conspiracy theories. Let's bring them out. Fuck it. Nobody else gonna do it. Why don't I get a crew that do it? Why don't I go over here, get with Angel Eyes, get with Gigi, get with Mouse, get with the other Gigi, get with conspiracy theory, get with military. Why not? Fuck it. We got a StreamYard that costs about $50, $60 a month, y'all. Why don't we fucking use that thing? That's just how I think. If I pay for something, I'm going to use that bitch till the wheels fall off. Major, this is day and age, only women, children, pets are love unconditional. Man is love unconditional. Yeah, that is so true. I don't know what you're talking about, DJ. I don't know what you're talking about, DJ. I'm just a man.
They're conversing.
Y'all, I found
Good on my mind.
Hold up.
Not sure what she meant.
Hold up now. I'm still trying to get it. I found a
Her body
song.
language left me blind.
Okay. Now I know what I'm finna do. Okay, I'm finna play this one, y'all, so I can find crazy if she in there. Cause I want to break some songs down. finna go into a music writing conversation. Okay, now I got Aircast, I got that, I got this. This is a lot of work. Now I'm finna bridge to Discord, to YouTube, to email. Government, I'm stupid though. I don't know what I'm doing.
She wants to make me the other man. I'm under her spell, so let me give her a souvenir.
I got pretty China. Something.
China.
Hey, what the fuck is that? Oh. Yeah, my bad. Oops. My bad. My bad.
You fought against...
Boy, I got a lot of shit open. China. I got so much shit open. But it's fun, y'all. And I know a lot of y'all like, well, ARMYVET, just cook. Yeah, okay, there you go. Get boring up here sometimes. Plus, I ain't supposed to be up here long, y'all. I really want to get my StreamYard jumping. And I know that's what people want, the conversation back and forth, me challenging the chat challenging me live, and this and this. I know. But can I get like one cup of coffee to set up a StreamYard back and forth and relationships? Yeah. Because I'm undefeated in relationship conversation, Major. I'm undefeated. I am like 1,001.0. Something like that. Okay. Miles, let me know if you in there. I'll pause. Okay, here we go. Switching right quick.
Yeah, baby girl. You know how it's going down. In 2003,
Okay.
Do or Die. JP, Twisted. You did.
What I'm gonna do for y'all is something I wanted to do. Let me show you. Where's it at? Okay. I wanted to break down lyrics and what it really means for a woman or a man, how they perceive it. You're in every situation, every situation. Where's it at? Look, y'all. Okay, here we go. You don't know about how far I run. And what I'm doing is, let me get it. What I want to do is, I want to play it through, giving the meaning of the song. Then right after the song, I want to sing it, karaoke, with the song. You see what I'm saying? So we break the song down, break the song down. Well, the AI break the song, break the song down. And then after it plays, then the second time it plays straight through with singing. And then 5 minutes or 10 minutes, we break that song down till it's done. Then we go to the next song, because I think a lot of content creators need to practice on moving the conversation forward. And once they exhaust the conversation, just to move forward. And it's a way to teach young content creators that how to stay on focus, but also how to continue the conversation, to look deeper and to ask each person on the panel, what does this mean to you? You know what I'm saying? It's giving you practice. So it's like, okay, I know how to question people on songs and use that talent and knowledge to go to the Nancy Guthrie case. So what do you feel about the door guys? So you tell me, you have to practice. So it's a way to listen, observe the information, and give your thoughts on what not everybody else is yours. So it's like I'm doing a training session, you know what I'm saying, on how to be a better, what is it called when you are on panel with somebody and you ask questions? Whatever that is, y'all. I got like 5 screens, but that's what I got y'all for. Whatever that is that you want, like if you are your channel and you got 5 people on your panel, a way to ask each person how they feel about something that each person has the right to feel different about. So it's almost like the theories that y'all do, I'm just making it towards this. You get it? You tracking? Cool. Let's try.
Damn Straight by Scotty McCreery is one of those brilliant country songs that works on multiple levels. It's a clever tribute hidden inside a classic heartbreak anthem. Here is a breakdown of the literal meaning, the deeper psychological meaning, and a creative spin on how this story would play out if the characters were a modern YouTube couple. The literal meaning. On the surface, Damn Straight is a post-breakup song about a guy who can no longer listen to his favorite artist, the king of country, George Strait. Throughout the relationship, he and his girlfriend made George Strait's music the soundtrack to their romance. They listened to him on the radio, danced to his records, and connected over his lyrics. Now that she is gone, those same songs are a source of torture. The lyrics cleverly weave in actual titles of George Strait's biggest hits, like Nobody in His Right Mind Would Have Left Her, Marina Del Rey, Blue Clear Sky, and Give It Away, using them to describe the pain of the breakup. When he says, damn straight, it's a double meaning. He is literally cursing George Strait's music for making him miss her, while also saying, damn straight, meaning absolutely, to the fact that he is still heartbroken. The deeper meaning of the song explores the collateral damage of a breakup and the powerful link between music and memory. When you share your life with someone, you also share your environment, your favorite restaurants, your favorite movies, and your favorite music. The song captures the devastating realization that when you lose the person, you often lose the things you loved sharing with them, too.
Meanings. You see what I'm doing? You see how I'm building it? Because you could also move this directly to YouTube and to say all the friends that you have, or the trolls that you have, or the friends you used to have, now YouTube isn't fun, and you saying fuck YouTube. Fuck you, YouTube. Damn straight. Damn straight. Damn YouTube. You cost me all my fucking friends. You cost me my family, YouTube. Get it? I tried to stream without you. It ain't the same. I used to have fun with you.
Music, psychologically, is deeply tied to the hippocampus, the part of the brain that stores emotional memories.
Get it?
George Strait's music used to be the narrator's comfort and joy. Now,
That's
that
how we
safe
break it
space has
down,
been
y'all.
ruined. The deeper tragedy of the song isn't just that he lost the girl, it's that the breakup stole his favorite music from him, too. He can't even turn to his favorite singer for comfort because the singer is the exact thing reminding him of his pain. The YouTube meaning, if they were a vlogger couple, if we take the core emotion of Damn Straight and translate it into a modern story about a boy and a girl on YouTube, the George Strait songs become their shared digital footprint. The setup. Imagine a popular YouTube couple. For years, they built their channel together. Their content was the soundtrack of their lives. Road trip vlogs, Q&A videos, cooking challenges, and late-night live streams.
Get it?
Maybe in those vlogs, they always played certain background music or had a specific intro they created together. The breakup. They break up, and she leaves the channel. The boy decides to keep the channel going, but he finds he is completely paralyzed by the platform. The damn YouTube metaphor. Instead of turning on the radio and hearing George Strait, the boy logs onto YouTube and is immediately hit by the algorithm. The recommended feed, the radio, the YouTube algorithm keeps recommending their old viral videos to him. Every time he opens the app, he sees her face in a thumbnail from a trip to Marina Del Rey they took 3 years ago.
You like
The
that?
comments, the lyrics.
Get
He
it?
can't read his comment section because subscribers keep quoting their old inside jokes, asking where she is,
Where
or
he at?
reminiscing about how nobody in his right mind would have left her. The editing process. He tries.
We cracking? You tracking? Y'all like that, huh? How you can break things down? Like I always tell you, it's how you look at things. You can look at it half empty or half full. It's your perception. Sing it. Nobody in his right mind. Let's go. Let's go.
Was her favorite song. She sang along every time it came on. The first time we danced was to Marina Del Rey, and I fell right there and then. I didn't want that song to end. Baby blue was the color of her eyes. I can still see him in my mind. Probably will for the rest of my life. Damn straight, you're killing me, man. You know I've always been your biggest fan. Now I can't even listen, 'cause I'll get to missing her, then the hurt gets worse. Damn straight, I used to love your songs, but now every time that one comes on, my heart gets broken half. But do I wish I could get her back? Damn straight.
Hey.
The other day, right out of the blue clear sky, you came on in my truck. I couldn't turn it off fast enough. I tried to get back in the game.
Yep.
It's so hard, just ain't the same. Hell, I can't even give it away. Damn straight.
Damn straight.
You're killing me, man. You know I've always been your biggest fan. Now I can't even listen, 'cause I'll get to missing her, then the hurt gets worse. Damn straight, I used to love your songs, but now every time that one comes on, my heart gets broken half. But do I wish I could get her back? Damn straight. I know it ain't your fault, she left me, and you know you'll always be the key. But right now I hate everything. Damn straight, you're killing me, man. You know I've always been your biggest fan, and now I can't even
Good morning,
listen,
buddy.
'cause I'll get to missing her, then the hurt gets worse.
I'll get to you, baby girl.
Damn straight,
Yours?
I used to love your songs, but now every time that one comes on, my heart gets broken half. But do I wish I could get her back?
Good morning, buddy.
Damn straight,
Good morning, big buddy.
damn straight.
I'm linking into you right now, baby girl. Let me link into you. Yo, this is difficult to do on a gummy. I'm linking into your house because I know you got a music system. Okay.
Morning.
Morning. How you doing? How you doing, Mrs. Mouse?
Tired.
So I ain't letting you go nowhere. Hey, it's Tina's birthday. Oh, I didn't know.
Tina's son?
Oh, I wasn't. So Mouse, I'm gonna let you jump right on in. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Give me
Can't hear the
your
music.
Oh, you can't hear it?
Not in my place, not without turning YouTube on.
Okay,
And it's
okay.
gonna echo.
Okay, you good. Okay. You heard the song Damn Straight. Well, Mouse, you already know it.
That is the best damn
Yeah.
mashup of George Strait I ever heard.
You even told me on that, like she broke this song down to me, y'all. But since you know deeply what this song is about, damn straight, the meaning on YouTube, is it close? That a lot of people.
Very.
It is. I took a shot in the dark. I took a shot in the dark because I always thought it reminded me of me. It reminded me of when I used to do my music streams and how I used to have different people, and now that they see me now, I think they don't dislike me. Like, you know, Mouse, like they don't dislike, but like, damn, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I fucked up.
Yeah, dude. Yep.
You get it.
That.
Yeah. Damn, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Do
Fucked up.
you acknowledge it?
Yeah.
You do? You don't like if you know a person
no,
is trying.
No.
You don't?
Not in that sense, no.
Even let's say let's damn straight. Y'all, this is a song, but I'm finna kill it right quick. Nah, I'm gonna let it I'm trying to think. I don't want to get a copyright strike, but I like the hook. Oh, let's flow it. If you knew, and remember we're saying, you know, I concentrate all my songs, y'all, not in real life, but we figured out a way to have conversations about YouTube. Let's just say YouTube. What if they fucked up? And this song is about them. The other people on YouTube, not you. When they know they fucked up, and this is them singing to you, damn, I fucked up. Do you acknowledge them or do you still ignore it? I'm just asking your opinion, not just your opinion. And I'll give you my, you can ask the same thing. Yeah. How do you deal with it when they know they fucked up and they come back? Do you trust it? Do you trust them anymore?
Moving on matters, right? And keep moving. All you can do is move on.
Do you tell them that?
Nah.
You don't? See, that's what I asked you, Mouse. Do you acknowledge? You was like, yeah, and I'm like, do you acknowledge it? That's a good one. Whoa. I wasn't hidden by Tina. Oh, oops. My bad, Tina. Goddamn computer.
You may fix it.
I don't know what the fuck going on, man.
Okay, there you go.
What the fuck just?
Tina, he
I
didn't
don't know
do
what
that.
the fuck just happened. Dude, I didn't even touch my computers.
I didn't do it.
Oh, Mouse, it is. Oh shit. It's like saying goes drop it like a rock. Well, should you? So
Would it change anything to swim in it?
Is acknowledgement a change? If a what is that called? If an addict goes to rehab and they change, should you hold what they did against them? Remember now, this is just helping. This is just broadening the conversation.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah.
a tough one.
Y'all, this is just helping y'all think outside. I don't agree. This is conversation. This is what we used to do.
Well, okay. Technically, a part of rehab is, what is it called? You know, where you
Admit
mend
your
what
crime.
you did. What is it?
Yeah, I forget. Yeah, admit to your crimes and admit you fucked up. That's what damn straight is.
And if they never do that,
But we're operating on damn straight that they are. They're like, fuck, I fucked up. Just asking. I could go deeper. Pause. I can. Because I have this, I got a couple of them. I got Silver Dollar,
Make amends. That's what it's called.
Make Amends.
If they don't make amends, do you acknowledge the change?
Oh, I got you, Tina. My bad. With me, only with me. This is y'all. This is my.
Yeah.
This is only me because I'm not afraid of anybody. In my, when I hear damn straight, is it about me understanding that they fucked up and they want forgiveness, or is the song about, damn, I realize how fucking special that person is? I think it's the opposite. I think they realize how special I was and they like, fuck, dog, I fucked up. Damn, now I see your talents. Now I see, you know what I'm saying? Now I see. Damn song, damn straight to me is Now I See. And do I hold it against them that they didn't see how special I was? Is that old saying when you break up with a girl and she didn't realize your talents, then she's sitting there and she's seeing you grow, should you mock her, or should you be like you said, should you ignore her, or should you say, you want to know what, you didn't see who I was, it ain't my fault?
That's what I'm saying.
Both,
I think
Patricia?
it depends on
I got
if
you,
you're
Tina.
brave enough to have that conversation and make amends. But if you don't, then why should I initiate it?
No, remember now, if you're the one with the talent and no one sees the person that you deem a friend or special on YouTube don't see it, and then all of a sudden you leave and now it comes up, do you hold that against them? Or do you hold, you know what I'm saying? I understand, not your situation, not my situation, but just like you said before, like if you have one content creator and another content creator and the chat has to choose between you and that person, do you hold everybody that went that way?
No,
Why?
because it wasn't their situation. I mean, that's kind of that thing where, you break up
Yep.
and
Your friends got to choose.
I don't
Yeah.
want I don't
Yeah.
want to make the friends choose.
But they have. And you know they have. That's what damn straight is about. Listen,
Yeah.
because at one time they was your biggest fan and they chose. What do you do? When they see your stream, when they see my stream, when they see anybody's stream, and they like, wow. Make you think, huh? Y'all, if I get
It
mouse
does.
thinking, I gotta think. But that was just damn straight, though.
Tipping me. Yeah.
Facts.
But it goes back to that old thing that you can't control other people. You can't make nobody do nothing. All you can do is move on. You still there?
Yeah, my bad. You hear me?
There you are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm different. It depends on what gender you are to me. You know what I'm saying? As a man on the internet, how you conduct yourself and how you act, means more to me than a woman.
Yeah.
If I see a male jealous and reacting out of jealousy because of what another man is doing or a woman is doing, that is dangerous as fuck. As a man, I expect you to hold your emotions tight. As a woman on the internet, I don't. I expect you to act this way. You know what I'm saying? I do, because women don't fight. Men do. The only way a woman, can express their anger is with fucking words. Women don't scrap up like me. Some of them do, but majority of them don't. You know,
YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? Most women don't. I'm finna fight. Most men do that. Most women express their anger with words. They will talk shit all day, but they ain't gonna hurt their pretty hands or their pretty face on. Nah. So when I see a man acting like a woman, now I got not a problem. I know who to avoid. You emotional, partner. I can't deal with you. Because if I know I can trigger you emotionally, that girl can trigger your ass, you know what I'm saying, Mouse, just as quick.
Yep. Yeah.
So for a man, if I see it, I step back because I know I can trigger you. And that tells me most women in your life can trigger the fuck out of you. You're dangerous. Not dangerous if you're going to do something to me. You get the right woman around you and you're going to go crazy. You're going to go plumb crazy.
Yeah.
You're going to go plumb crazy.
Yeah.
So that's why I say men and women on the internet is different.
I don't know. I think sometimes on YouTube it's the opposite.
Is that true what Buddy said?
Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes.
You see,
I see these women fight. Yeah.
You see what Buddy said? Is that true? Like you would tell me, at what point does your age, maturity, and everything come in? Remember, you're giving me your expectation as a mom that had kids, been married, so your outlook of how you conduct yourself as a mother, you hold on sons growing 16, 18, 20, you know what I'm saying? Your words to men. That's deep. What is the best AirPods?
Yeah, but,
I don't have AirPods.
In the scale of life, you know, gotta remember, you're not the only one carrying the world. Other people are too.
You know, we know that.
You know, and sometimes on the scale of the battle, it's low. You know, that battle is just too low in the scale of the world.
Not worth the conflict.
Right. Not worth the conflict.
Okay, Army, I got a real life question for you. After you see what I sent you through Angel Eyes, I say about 30. She said 30. Okay. What the fuck? I didn't write that. Now, if you're the one with the tail. What?
Huh?
I didn't write that. Is my voice catching? Question I had last time, do you think we're going to have some military training for kids starting young? Look at China. No. But pay attention, me and Mouse covered this. Didn't Trump change the draft, Mouse? Mm-hmm.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
He changed the priorities of the draft, I guess you could say. He changed the ages.
So I
And who
get.
gets priority in draft.
So you're right, Patricia, about we should train our kids young, but we covered what Trump did. Trump said we learned from the Vietnam War we should not jeopardize our 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds. Ain't that right, man? They said that it should be a man with a child. Just in case he leaves a seed, and we should leave our children alone because they haven't reproduced. Which is a good strategy. I get it. He said, this is what we learned from the Vietnam. Is that one? World War I, II? One of them that they said that we learned
Vietnam,
that
I
sending.
think, was where they did the draft.
Yeah, that we learned sending our younger generation will affect our economy and our reproduction rate. That's why they're going to more 25. They want the 18, 19 to go to college, basically. It's crazy. Don't scare Mouse.
Yeah, don't scare me. I got boys out there. I got little men out in that world. Don't scare me.
Hey.
I don't know how you do it. I really don't. I
What do you
don't know
mean?
how you do it.
What do you mean? About what?
With your daughter following in your footsteps.
Yeah, it's hard. It's something that you don't know, but most parents know, is that whatever you are, let's say you're a doctor, a fireman, a police officer, and I'm just saying as a male, like maybe you could say it as a woman, Mouse, on how your daughter looks at you as a woman, but as a man, you usually know your child is going to follow your footsteps, Mouse. And it's proud. Like if you are a doctor, 9 times out of 10 your kid's gonna be one, or a nurse. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna follow your footsteps.
Right.
This one, I tried to keep it completely quiet because I knew what you knew, because my mother was military. And my family was. And this is a question that I asked them. I was like, how do you deal with it? And they was like, you're going to have to keep this when you come home. Like, thank goodness I was single, but they said in order to hide this, you would have to change clothes before you come home. Meaning it can't be something that they see every day. But with me, my family see the sacrifice. You see what I'm saying? The houses, the money, the who I am, the respect of the public, the respect of other veterans, the respect of, so they like, I want that. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing you can do. They like, I want that.
Well, you know, when they follow in your footsteps on what you do, though, you've been there, done that, and you're better equipped to guide them through it. Like me, I've never been through the military. So to send a son off would be double scary. Because I can't, you know.
Not really.
I've not been to the military. I don't know what to teach them to expect.
It's different.
And I know that they would have to face it for the first time, you know.
Yeah. I'm not saying scare them off. But that's when I started.
The unknown is scary.
No, that's when I started taking them to the VA with me, so they can see the underbelly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, Mouse? The underbelly.
Right. That's why I said, you know, if you've been there, done that, you know how to better guide them through the process.
It's different for me. It's so different, Mouse. It's so fucking different because there's a difference between me coming in top secret, military intelligence, and you know she's military intelligence, than coming in as a 13, you know, as a Bravo and a tank operator. That's completely different. Or a nephew coming in as a nurse, or another nephew coming in as a radar detector. I don't put my family into the 13s, you know what I'm saying, the dirt. Each one of them is intelligence and up. So it's different, you know what I'm saying? Now you are a target. So it's different.
Yeah.
But it's just different. It's just different. My son and daughter are both amazing. My daughter is 5 foot tall. Da footsteps so proud. Da. Tell Mouse and Gigi I subbed. Get you another time on. Hey, KD,
Okay,
DJ.
thank you.
Happy Raphael's poison. I don't believe in fairy tales. Once I had a kid, I knew it wasn't about me. I knew it wasn't about, you know what I'm saying? It's different.
Yeah.
It's different when you grow up around Delta operators and Special Forces operators that tell you my job is to die for my family. And you hear that shit at 18, like you hear it at 18, a little kid, just a little African-American kid that never, and you see, I got to see what sacrifice looked like. And how if you're gonna grab your balls and say you're a man, this is how you do it. Like, I got to see it. You know, I got to see that, like right up front. Like, kid, everything that y'all see on the movies, the man kiss they, hey, if I don't come back, bury me over there by my mama. Like them conversations, mom. Like, wow.
Yeah.
So I got to see it, and they say this ain't no joke. Even though it's serious, I got to see the men at the tip of the spear, what sacrifice looked like. And it's not an excuse.
And it's not a fairy tale.
Nope, it's not an excuse. It's nothing. It's either, it's stop fucking playing. Because when the road get weary, the only thing you got is your family. And Mouse will tell you, most of my family put me back together. So without God and my family, this dude that y'all talking to wouldn't be here. So, yeah, ain't shit. Mouse know my story better than a lot of y'all do. And the sacrifices, I'm telling you, man.
I don't know. I guess at our age, we should have learned by now that there ain't fairy tales. I mean, there's lessons in fairy tales, but nothing's a fairy tale.
But you also
Life is real. Life happens.
remember now.
And when, like being a mother, when you have to consider other people, it's, you don't have room for a fairy tale. It's not about you anymore.
Yeah.
It's about the people around you.
Yeah, you're right. One of my brothers that went over to, when I say brothers, military, Marines, Air Force, he told me, your name and how you treat others is the only fucking thing that you have. How will you be remembered, young man?
Yep.
How will you be remembered, young man? And these are people that seen me, like, they was like, I know where you're going. I can see everybody around you looking at you. How will you be remembered? Are you the jokester? Are you the bullshitter? Or are you the one that's going to get the team together? How will you be remembered? He's like, brother, how will you be remembered? He's like, you already got the attention of your soldiers. Everybody see what you can do. Welcome to leadership. In order to be a leader, Mouse is right. In order to claim that throne as I am a leader of men, you can't believe in fairy tales anymore. She's right. The monsters are still going to be underneath the bed and your dreams still going to be in your head, but you can't even act on it. You got to keep going straight because people are looking at you and watching you. It's no more fun.
Yeah.
And y'all think it's no more fun. You can't go out there and crack jokes and this, and you can't no more. Not if you want that path. Okay, you got to.
You can't treat people however,
Nope,
and
can't do it.
not think. I mean, that'll be who you are
Yep.
for real.
And people will look at it. Oh, that's
And
who
to have
you
a
are.
fairy tale, you know, to live in a fairy tale, you have to forget what other people think, feel. You just can't do that as a mom.
Can't do it as a fucking dad.
You can't do it as an adult.
Man, if I start believing in fairy tales, my kids will too, man. Fuck that. Like, nah, it's hard work around here. It's hard work. Fuck them fairy tales you have in your damn head. It's
That
hard
fucking
work.
happens, and it just keeps happening.
Hey,
Ain't nothing you
Judah.
do about it.
Me and Mouse supposed to have did a show on that so many times ago. Look at the chat, Mouse. We supposed to did a show on that a long time ago.
We've done a lot of shows about that.
Emotional
We
intelligence.
have done shows.
Yep.
Yeah.
Women are better at men.
You can't sit and scream, everybody treat me the way I want to be treated. You
Hell no.
gotta earn that.
I don't even think you can
gotta
earn
earn
it.
that.
I don't even think you can earn it, Mouse. I honestly don't. Because
Again, yeah, you can't make people do anything.
nope, because y'all forget Frontline right there in Louisiana, going overseas states. They hate me over there. They hate. Fair is a place where they judge pigs. I understand the world is hard. I don't care.
That's it right there.
No, I don't care.
Ain't
The world
nothing fair
fucking
about
hard.
this world.
The world is fucking hard. Fair is a place where they judge pigs, y'all. I know I am not gonna get judged fairly. I know I ain't gonna get looked at fairly. Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna have to do my work anyway, man. Do my motherfucking work anyway.
Yep.
And it ain't nothing bad. I just know, fuck it. They ain't gonna care. The world don't give a fuck. The world will step on my fucking throat to get to the damn stove. I already seen it.
They will.
I know they will. Fuck them.
Yep.
Fuck them. Like I say, if I got God in my family, I didn't do anything. Fuck everything
And then
else.
turn around and play the victim on you. And then they'll turn around and play the victim on you after they climb off your back.
Nah, I don't care about, not me. Mouse will tell you, I play nice on the internet, but I give two fucks. I'm trying to be nice. That's why I'm coming to the internet. Like, yeah, y'all believe me. I'm being very humble. You forgot. I'm stationed over in the Middle East. I will shoot you in your fucking face for looking at me too long over in the Middle East. So believe me, I'm being real nice over here on the internet.
You're full of it. You still know how to be a good friend
Yeah,
in real life.
but I could still, but that killer is still there. You know what I'm saying? It's still, like, y'all understand, this dude got out of the Middle East and all that other shit. You don't think this survival tactic is still, and Louisiana? Okay. And what, Mouse, the Super Bowl in New Orleans? Y'all, I'm hard to motherfucking kill. Hard as fuck.
Flock or no flock.
Oh, okay, Judith. Yeah, Pretty Little Clues. Yeah. Yeah, the new generation is coming. That was a good one, Mouse. That damn straight. That's how I want to break it down. Mouse, you got music in your studio. What song do you want to break down? That.
Let's see what I got.
Let me. Give me 5 minutes though, so I can break it down.
Let me find what I got in here.
Doobie, or one of our songs.
Well, I can't see the video on that one.
Army, didn't you see my real life question? Yeah, I answered it, didn't I? Didn't I answer it, DJ? Shout it. Okay, Army, real life question for you. Do you use the things your eyes? We're gonna have to do some military training. Remember I said, me and Mouse said the draft has changed. If we are going to war, it will be 25 and up, not 18. They want
Right.
the 18-year-olds to go to college and have a family before they go to war. So they will be targeting educated men with a family first, which is crazy, but I understand.
And then 40 and over.
Yeah.
Or what? No, wait, what was it? 30 to 40, and then back down to 18 and up, and then to 40 and over.
Yeah. So they have a plan of getting these people. Then they're going to get the single men that are 40 and up. Then they're going to go back to 18 to get out. So, yeah, they got time. They got a lot of time. And
also remember, you no longer have to. You remember when our sons got 18, we had to take them to the post office. We had to do the selective or the what do you call it?
Yes.
You had to register them.
Yeah. Register for, is it selective? Yeah, something. It's automatic now, ain't it, Mouse?
Something like that. Yeah. Now it's automatic. The computer knows when they turn 18.
Yep.
They're there.
Welcome to AI.
There ain't no hiding.
Oh, I do got a clarification. Mouse, on Sunday, I got information they found the uranium.
Ooh.
Let me see. Where's it at?
The enriched kind?
Yep.
Or just
nope, they found it. I'm trying to find it where it's at. I'm trying to find it exactly where it's at. Because I was gonna save it for you. Trump message and response. Where did I put it? Did it fail? Prompt remove questions. Trump message to Iran. Trump's message to Iran. I tried to hide.
No, in Iran, Cinderella. Iran.
Where is it at? I'm about to find it. God dang it. But it's in here somewhere. But I have that they found the enriched uranium. And the reason that they are, Mouse, the reason they are attacking the water purification plants, Mouse, what do data centers run on? What do data centers run on? What do they need to cool them down?
Electricity.
Water.
Water.
What's the biggest military threat in Iran, Mouse? Cyber. By killing the water, you kill the data plants. A lot of y'all don't know what that means, but Mouse get it. Yeah. We were always asking, how are they going to stop the cyber, Mouse? Why don't you just take out the water?
The water, the bridges. Yeah, they doing it.
Is that legal? Come on, Mouse. Let's talk war. To go after civilian structures.
That's War 101.
No, it's not.
War 101.
That's almost like attacking a hospital.
No, it's not.
If I attack your water supply and your children die because they can't drink, that's a desert. That's not America. That's a desert. If I attack your water, you aren't drinking any water anymore. So I am directly attacking your civilian population. And I'm just bringing military to you, so I want you to give me your because you understand the Iran war. You know what I'm saying? You understand the back and forth. And by the way, Mouse, I don't think America is doing it. I have information that Israel is doing this and the United States is taking the blame for it. So just giving you that heads up. Israel is doing this. Israel is honestly doing this.
Israel and Saudi.
No, Saudi ain't doing it. No Middle Eastern country has retaliated or helped Israel and the United States. None. So Iran can keep. No, they haven't. Iran can bomb any Middle Eastern country, and they know if I respond, it will be retribution. So that's why you see no Middle Eastern country helping. Trump just asked NATO, you need to help us. Like Trump just did a speech and told NATO, you need to do something. because he knows the Middle Eastern countries aren't going to do anything either. And this speech was yesterday.
Now remember, most of those places that our bases are on that he's bombing are in the Saudi Arabia region.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
How do you? Though it is coming from our bases are in Saudi Arabia. So, I mean, yeah, I guess you can't really blame that on Saudi Arabia. That's us.
Okay.
It's still coming from Saudi Arabia.
Okay, I got a question for you. On the peace plan that Trump is signing, he said we are finna withdraw bases near Iran because we cannot fully defend them. Is that something you would be for in signing a peace plan? See, Mouse, I got some questions for you.
If we cannot put if we cannot put defense systems in our foreign bases, then yeah, we should pull out of the bases. No sense in putting our guys out there if they can't defend themselves.
I agree.
You know.
How would you think pro-Israel will respond to us backing away from middle? They don't like it, Mouse.
No. We would neither, though.
You see how touchy it is over there?
And what the hell is dude in New York even thinking? Speaking of...
There you go, Mouse.
Like what?
Here come Mouse, y'all. Here come Mouse. Here come.
He came out and said he wanted to arrest him. You know, the one from Israel. The minute he got here.
See, I know how to get Mouse stirred up. I know how to get Mouse stirred up, y'all.
Wouldn't Iran just love for us to put him away, take him out? Like, no, dude, not happening.
What that means? So their computers get hot. Okay. Well, what is them things they try to put outside? Is that they're not data plants? What is it called, Mouse? It runs on water.
Data centers.
Okay, data centers. A data center is AI. The more AI you have in your country, meaning data centers, the more smarter your country is. This isn't a race that you need that we do, in order for our country.
But also the more vulnerable it is.
Yes, but you need them.
Y'all remember when Trump had to change planes because he received a threat? That got traced back to a data center. In the U.S.
I'm going to have to make... Yeah, go for it, Mouse. I'm finna use my AI to describe... Shit.
So he's off in the Middle East, and he's flying the plane that they gifted him. He receives a threat, his team, catches wind of a threat, so they have to ditch the plane and fly our Air Force One in to get him. But that threat traced back to a data center here in the United States. So, getting smarter with AI, yes, but it also makes us more vulnerable to hacking. Or just being used, The problem isn't only just the AI, though. The problem is the physical hardware of a data center. They're large, they're loud, they take up a lot of electricity, they take up a lot of water. And nobody wants to pay for that. They want to put that on us.
Why do we need data? Do you think we need data centers? And why do you think we need them? Oh, no, my
If
bad.
we're going to use AI, yeah. I just, myself, I think we need to be a little more aware of where we're putting them. We can't just flood the countryside with a bunch of data centers.
Where would you put them? Why do we need them? Okay, actually, see, Miles, this is a good question. Do we need data centers?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a catch-22. It's an argument. I mean, all the way up to the Supreme Court, it's an argument right now.
It's not an argument. If Nolan Wells deaf, do you think
it is? It is another war, and what I call the Wild West. In the data centers itself has become a new war in the Wild West. We need them, but we don't want to put them here. We don't want to pay for them. We don't,
Give me a second, Mouse. Here you go.
Even if adversaries utilize data centers, building and maintaining our own is absolutely critical to national security and modern infrastructure.
Honestly,
in today's landscape,
hold on.
computation is essentially a new form
I'm finna play the AI version. I'll let you know when it's done.
Of military logistics. Instead of moving physical supplies to the front lines, it moves critical information to decision makers. Here's why data centers are fundamentally necessary and why their importance is magnified by adversary capabilities. 1. The backbone of modern operations. Data centers have become woven into the fabric of everyday life. They store and process internet data, ensure information is available from smart devices without delay.
Yeah, they get it.
If we don't stay advanced, then they will out-advance us.
Yep.
And that puts us in danger.
We get hacked every day, y'all. This isn't about us anymore. Our AI is our defense mechanism. Our AI have to be smarter than their AI. Our AI has to be faster than AI. If they launched a missile, our AI has to counteract it. If they see an intrusion into our water supply, our nuclear supply, our AI have to deal with that, not us. We are no longer in control. We are no longer in control. If an attack happened, AI takes it and we watch it. We are basically mechanics, Mouse. Am I right? Like, we're mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah, we're basically just walking around, make sure the lights are still blinking, the power's still on, and the water's running to cool them.
You think Trump running this world? AI is running this shit. And the quicker y'all wake up and realize we are no longer in control. Me and Mouse did a story on medically. Mouse, medically, do AI make decisions on if you live or die?
Every day.
People. AI make a decision.
And what I mean for that, it's not replacing a doctor's judgment. It is replacing the insurance's response to whether or not they will allow you to have that surgery
or
procedure. Yeah.
They're doing the same thing on you getting a house. You think somebody making that decision on your loan? That's AI too. We don't make decisions.
But think about it. In a split second, if rockets and bombs are headed this way, that AI is going to see it
and react,
and counteract it faster than we can go, oh God, what do we do? Well, we need to call this one. We got to get that one on the horn. We need 2 keys. We got to turn them, all that. Like, it's too late. It done hit.
Yep. So I understand what people are thinking. People. No, ain't no more people. The most crucial part.
Our system.
Yeah. The most crucial part of us. They even finna do this for lawyers. They finna have AI do laws now. Like, they are just going to do if it's not a criminal concern, if it's lower, the AI going to be like, pay the money. They don't need y'all AI. We are no longer in charge, y'all. I hate to tell y'all that. If you can put a plane on autopilot to land it, our society is on autopilot, honestly. Come on.
Yep, our defense system
Come on.
definitely is.
If we're getting
But
hacked every day.
it can, the truth is, it can still calculate, understand, and react faster than the human brain or brains because, it's our defense person wise has to go through so many channels, phone calls, codes, keys.
Pretty, buddy, you dropping knowledge. I don't know what you doing in there. Good shit. Patricia, yes, pretty. Morning. Yeah, this is cyber. This is real. Like, and I honestly believe that's why the government hasn't told, because they're gonna freak out.
And
They're gonna freak out.
we got hackers, they got hackers, everybody got hackers.
Yep.
That's old. That's old war. That's been around.
But now the AI is the hacking. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, pretty.
Iran cyber. This is what, okay. Over in the Iran war right now, if I was to ask y'all in Iran, what's the most dangerous soldier in Iran, like operation? You wouldn't even understand that it's Iran cyber unit. The most dangerous shit out there. Am I right, man? Y'all would think it's the soldiers. Yeah. Y'all would think it's the tanks in the middle. Nope. Y'all don't even understand who they fucking cyber unit is. Gangster.
Cyber is
God.
what tracks it down to the
God.
address.
Man, that's who
how
pissed.
long would it take boots on the ground to track somebody down? That's 6 weeks of surveillance.
Iran cyber right now is kicking the Middle East's ass by themselves. Iran cyber is pissing Trump and Cash Patel off every single day. Trolling them. Trolling them. Yeah. Like, y'all, trolling them every single. Imagine y'all having a troll about every single day.
Look at the Nancy case.
See this movie I wrote about? Yeah. Like, hold up.
Everybody's on the porch, but we forget that they told us the device was put behind the house and it knocked the entire neighborhood out. Blacked it out. That's not your everyday, I'm going to rob your house criminal.
They didn't believe me. Now the FBI is coming out saying there's no camera footage. And I know what people are going to say. ARMYVET, they're not talking about there's no footage in the house. They're saying that if they would have been locked into the case earlier, they might have been able to pull residual data. That's a fucking lie. If he can pull data all the way back to the 11th, then why? What? That tells me then the thing happened before the 11th. If you need to go back further than that, Mouse, like, come on, dog. And you're lying because then why can't you pull the footage of your of the neighbor's cameras then? You don't need it. They're lying, Mouse. They're lying. You want to know where the camera footage was, Mouse? In the Red Hook program. That's where it was, Mouse. That's exactly where the footage was. That's why I told you they don't have any footage, y'all, because the hackers took it and the hackers gave them that footage and they stuck all that shit in there. I've been told y'all this. But y'all don't pay attention to that Red Hook program. Y'all just keep looking at who gave y'all that video, but y'all don't know who gave the FBI that video. Yeah, they stuck all that shit in there, Mouse. Yeah, they stuck all that in there. Let me hack your system, y'all.
We do know in the Nancy case that some of that camera footage wasn't even from that day.
Who y'all look? The system was hacked.
Remember, they're showing us clips, little snippets of the video they're talking about, that they're looking at, that they have. And some of those snippets weren't even recorded the day Nancy went missing. They were recorded, I think it was, what, 2 weeks before?
What do he mean? Pretty? Chat, buddy? Patricia? What's up, Major? Salute, salute, salute. What does it mean by we don't have any camera footage, FBI? And why are you putting it out now, Mouse? Why didn't you put this out 4 days when you released the same footage? Why are you bringing this up right now, Cash Patel?
Yeah.
Big Eyes, why are you bringing this up now? You could have told us this 4 days into the case, am I right? Like, why y'all, what?
But then again,
What?
the public has
Come
this
on,
weird
Cash.
need to know everything the FBI know. Like, if we're going to attack somebody in a war, are we going to announce every step on the news the day before? Be like, we're going to bomb here at 7 o'clock, and then we're going to go over here at 7:30. Why would we do that? Why do we, as citizens, demand to know everything the FBI knows during the investigation? We're not going to figure it out. That's what they're for.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand Cash Patel. And if y'all don't know who Cash Patel was, can we go back to the correspondence dinner, Mouse, and them big eyes, and when he was, that's who we are, that's who we talking about, y'all. Like, Mouse,
he cast out, didn't he?
Come on, man. Y'all, this is who we're talking about. Did y'all see how he looked like he shitted on himself up there with Trump them. Y'all, that's the dude.
Froze. He was actually sitting at a table out there,
Come on.
hiding behind
Sitting
somebody
around.
standing up, looking
Come
around.
on.
Did he run towards the president? No. Did he run towards the vice president? Did he find out where his +1 was?
Come on.
No.
Hey, man, he was drunk as a skunk on a Sunday night, y'all. Like, right? Come on, man. That's who we getting our information from. This.
He looked like a
Fuck
raccoon
that.
on the porch when you turn the light on at night, just looking around. Like, what do I do? I don't
Understand.
know. Should I be scared? I don't know.
Understand, I think Cash Patel gonna run for president. Big Eyes is going. This is the second time Big Eyes been on YouTube, Mouse, doing podcasts. Remember, this is second time saying, no, this really is third time coming on and saying something about Pima County. Remember, this is the FBI director, man. He should be talking about the dude that went through the metal detector, not this. What?
Yeah.
What is he doing? Mouse,
Yeah.
what is he doing?
And like, he got him with the zoomies. Like, that's all it took to get through security was a little case of the zoomies.
Man, he got to worry about the insurance shooter, Mouse. He got to worry about the 3 assassination attempts on Trump. He got to worry about Kirk and the information. And he commenting on an 84-year-old lady cameras. Cash, get your shit together, dog.
Yep.
Cash, come
Yep.
on, Big Eyes. Come on, Big Eyes, man. What you doing, dog? What's this dude doing, man? Mouse, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and review that. Y'all need to understand who's saying shit.
You're going to have to go find that video.
Yes.
I don't know where we found it, but it was.
That shit was
fantastic.
hilarious. That shit
Yeah,
was
it was bad. We probably should laugh, and it was like, wow.
That
Is a man that does not run into danger, does he?
and you telling me he ain't clueless enough to want to run for president? Yep, I really think he will, Mouse.
Probably now. I see your point.
That
Yeah.
fucking is an idiot, man. Is he gonna be him or Pete? I expect, you know what I'm saying, the power, either him or Pete. Pete ain't gonna be there. The next administration gonna fire all of them. That's why I think all of them running, Mouse. The next administration gonna fire all of them. All of them. Pete Hegseth, the FBI director, every one of the CIA's done quit. They get it. Like, you understand, the whole staff, because they don't want to be tied to it. So I think all of them could be like, you think I ain't gonna go out without y'all knowing who I am? Watch. Politicians love to stroke their ego, Mouse. Another distraction.
That's what they're up there
another
for.
sleight of hand. Yeah.
They're up there to be a powerful amenity for someone else's agenda.
We said that.
And you don't know who's pulling the strings. You don't know who paid to put them in office. The world is the Wild West with about 18 more wars added to it. It's no longer just about land and cattle and Indians.
It's about information. I honestly think
it's about AI. It's about oil. It's about
information
medicine
warfare.
and pharmaceuticals.
I honestly think it's information warfare. You're right. I honestly think it's information warfare. Like, you remember when I brought UK up, Mouse? And now I can get your. You hear what he was saying in another country sounded just like us, didn't it?
It did. A few years
sounded
ago.
Just like us. When y'all were discussing Trump getting the, he sounded just like y'all, Mouse.
Remember, that's what Biden and Obama tried to do to us. You can say it, but if it doesn't align with me, I can put you in prison. Hate speech.
Don't accept. And I wanted you to see it for your. It's not us. It's everybody's government controlling the information that they see. If I can control it and make y'all hate each other, yeah, but when you start talking like, yeah, my government letting this dumb shit happen, ours is too. Yeah, they doing shit that I don't even want. Mine is too.
I'll put it on a street level.
Yeah.
I will put it down on the street level for you guys. We just hosted the World Cup, the soccer games.
Oh, shit, Mouse.
And all these countries were over here in our United States. And Europe, oh my gosh. Europe's got a problem now. Europeans come over here, fell in love with America. They fell in love with Americans. And they went back and told their government, you fucking lied to us about America.
That's every government.
You lied to us.
That is.
You made us hate them. And the truth is, us citizens of every country, we don't hate each other like the news wants us to believe. The governments hate each other.
There has never been one country I have been in that is an American soldier. You're not, you know what I'm saying, 82nd Airborne, that if you ask the average person from Africa all the way to Russia, Uzbekistan border I was stationed at, to the DMZ, Korea, North Korea border I was stationed at, the Middle East over in Iraq, they understand what a soldier's sacrifice is and they honor that shit. Because I understand what they lie, the government's are lying, y'all. They are fucking lying. That's why when people say, well, it's all of them, you're right.
I think the funniest video I saw was they took some Europeans into Walmart. And it just blew their mind.
I seen one go into Costco.
And cherries and strawberries at the same time. Wow.
I seen one go to a Costco and one went to a damn Waffle House and just fell in love.
Oh, yeah. They loved our food, but the fact that when they sang the American anthem and every visiting person from the other country stood up and sang along.
No way, there no lust.
That's got to tell you a lot, you know. The people don't hate us, their government does.
Yep.
And their government wants them to hate us.
Yep. And they want you to hate your other. Yeah. Y'all, once I went abroad, pause. Yeah. The truth gonna be revealed, y'all. Like, doesn't matter.
Right now, everything's being targeted at China. Hate China. Hate China. Without China, God, the C virus showed us. Without China, we can't even get medical supplies. We can't get IV bags.
What is the chat moving so fast? I'm trying to catch up with y'all. I got information, but shit. Hold on. Damn, they good. I had a thought. That shit left.
Yeah. And we also know right now with primaries coming up quickly and the election coming up, in a couple of years, the bots, the propaganda, that they're pushing on social media, the misinformation they're going to push to make us hate who we vote for. And these people aren't even in our country. They don't even know Trump. Come on.
Well,
They ain't even here.
I don't even think this is about him anymore. Remember now, this is going to be the first time that we vote on somebody
It's
that's
already
not.
started. They're doing it to our local officials, our state officials, our senators, our governors, our representatives. It's already started on them.
But other than Obama, Trump, Bush, Clinton, Biden, any of them names associated with each other, this is going to be the first election. None of them will be even on the ballot. Trump won't be on the ballot. None of Trump people will be on the ballot. None of Obama's people going to be on the ballot, meaning Biden and vice. None of that. So the old ways of us saying Trump, Obama, Bush, this, nuh-uh. Y'all can't even name who y'all going to vote for right now. That's how wide, that's how B-level
Let's talk
it
about
is.
what Trump was saying. Do we believe the 2020 election was jacked with?
If you believe, the only reason I have to say, my opinion is this. If that was jacked with, then all of them was. And I would have to scrutinize every single one, not just his.
And he said that.
But you see what I'm saying? I can't
He
acknowledge
actually
it.
said that.
That's what I'm saying. I can't acknowledge that one. I have to go back all the way to Clint, you know what I'm saying? Not just him. He's not.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
That's why I say, damn, I got to break this all the way down. Nuh-uh, don't you say that,
Absolutely.
pretty. Pretty, play it, China. Hold on, God. Let me
I
get
need
my
that
stuff.
president. I'm gonna write you in.
No, you not.
I'm gonna write you in.
Where the hell you not? I want to be in charge of the military, man. I told you that. I want to do NSA in Fort Huachuca. Leave me the fuck alone. I know who got the power. I want to sit where Senator Kelly's sitting at. If y'all want me, that's where I want. Pause. Look, watch this. Watch this, y'all. Damn, Mouse, I want you to hear this stuff. I wanted to do a request on the Senate Intelligence Committee and Senator Mark, but you're not going to hear it. Yeah, but you ain't going to hear it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to hear it. Damn.
Why do you say that?
Because most people don't understand the Senate Intelligence Committee and how powerful you are to sit on that committee. Most people think, oh, the Senate, oh, that's just this, and they don't understand the power. That's why I wanted people to research. Like, Mouse, you kind of know, Mouse. You really don't know. Have you researched how powerful is the Senate Intelligence? Have you really researched it? Have you asked your AI or any,
Not to
really
the
need
you
to.
have,
No, I'm saying just
but I've touched on it.
y'all, before I even have a conversation with somebody about the Senate Intelligence Committee, because that's who I used to
And
work
see,
for.
that's why I told you, Kelly's not evil. Kelly's being squeezed.
See, that's impossible. That's why I'm saying if y'all don't understand the Senate Intelligence Committee, then I can't even have the Senate Intelligence Committee is stronger than any person on the fucking planet
But
other
that
than the
doesn't-
It
that
does.
That doesn't make him clean or dirty.
It means he's
Just
powerful.
because they got there doesn't mean he's clean.
It means
Powerful, yes.
it doesn't mean
he's
clean. It doesn't mean clean dirty. The vice president isn't clean or dirty. The president isn't clean or dirty. NSA operators isn't clean or dirty. CIA operators isn't clean or dirty. Military operators
I disagree with you there.
But
I disagree with you there.
And guess who controls all of them? Senator Mark Kelly.
Huh? I'm not saying he's clean or dirty. I could.
The vice
won't go there
president
today.
and the president can't control operators like Senator Mark. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about. That's how powerful that man is, Senator. He can call an operative like me and tell me this is top secret under the United States of America.
Then why would he show up to these so-called soccer games, not cheering for the USA team? That looked bad.
To who?
That was very telling to me.
To who? Are you looking at
To
this as an
America.
American, or are you looking at this as a global leader?
Both.
How do you think the globe looked at that?
Oh, I see what team you're really on, Kelly. Wow.
You're saying that, but to the world, they're looking at it immigration. They're looking at everything else. Americans is not. Because they understand if the world says America, this should be the president, don't you think they will have a little sway on who the Americans would choose? Everything isn't what y'all see. I understand what they're doing. Like, they are playing a serious international game with y'all, because we still have to deal with immigration. We still have to deal with Israel. We still have to deal with Russia. We still got to deal with China. And we're about to still got to deal with Iran when the election comes up, Mouse. I can see who's playing to the camera. I know who's playing to the camera, Mouse. I told you I'm watching. I'm watching it. That's why I've been wanting to talk to you.
Playing to the camera. But what you can't see is whose jersey they're wearing underneath that suit.
You'll never know that, but I promise you this. Senator Mark Kelly. Hold on. I'm going to let them hear it. Hold on. Mark Kelly sits on the Senate Intelligence Committee, AI. How powerful is the Senate Intelligence Committee? Is this one of the most strongest committees in America? Because he sees and knows everything that's going on. Explain why the Senate Intelligence Community and Committee is so strong. Hold on, man. I'm finna let, it's breaking it down. Give me all elections from 2020 till now. Analyze all boards, Obama, Clinton. Give me the analysis. Only 80%. Make everything true.
Only 80%. Stop that.
No, I can go to 100, but it's gonna start telling me Obama did this, and I don't want it. I just wanted to give me everybody sitting, how dirty or clean they is and what they do. I don't want them to specifically tell me anything. And the reason is Mouse, they control the money. And we know how politicians love money. But Mouse, go on mute and listen on YouTube.
The Senate Select Committee on Intelligence, SSCI, is widely considered one of the most powerful, influential, and prestigious committees in the United States government. While committees like Appropriations or Judiciary wield immense public influence, the Intelligence Committee operates as a unique gatekeeper of national security, possessing access to information that is entirely hidden from the rest of Congress. Here is a detailed breakdown of why the Senate Intelligence Committee is so exceptionally strong and how its power manifests. 1. Access to highly classified information. The foundational source of the committee's strength is its unparalleled access to raw intelligence, sensitive methods, and daily threat briefings. The need to know. The committee is regularly briefed on intelligence reports, collection methods, and policy matters. Members handle the unique responsibility of overseeing the nation's classified intelligence activities. The strategic view. This access allows members to track complex threats to national security and evaluate how the U.S. can outmaneuver adversaries like Russia, China, Iran, and their proxies. The Gang of Eight exception. While committee members see an immense amount of sensitive intelligence, the absolute highest tier, time-sensitive operational secrets, such as imminent covert actions, are legally restricted to a smaller leadership group known as the Gang of Eight, which includes the top leaders of both chambers alongside the chairs and ranking members of the House and Senate Intelligence Committees. 2. Power of the purse.
So we get it. Are we tracking? Y'all understand how powerful they are now? Everybody else, you can help me, Master. You there? Nobody else knows what they know, y'all. They get threat briefings every day. Congress has no idea. They brief the vice president and president. Mouse, you're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Yeah, I'm here.
You see, they would know what happened to Nancy Guthrie before Trump did. Trump don't get briefings. The vice president don't get these briefings. I give these briefings to him, and he gives these briefings to Trump. We know what's going on before the Congress, the Senate, anybody. He knows first, not Trump, not the vice president. That is, he can hold back evidence from the president. Anything on the border, Mouse, he can hold back. China, Mouse, where the threats are coming from. Who's going to shoot him next? He can hold back everything.
Yeah,
that is dangerous. Now, there you go. Now you see how dangerous this cat is. If he want to tell the president's Mouse, we got a threat on the border, he don't have to, Mouse. He don't have to. You know, he goes like, oops, I forgot. Crazy. Now you see why I want to do a show with you about this?
Hold on, I was reading pretty.
I know. She naming all of them. Arizona.
Marcali.
You see, these people, y'all. Now, let's go back. Who did Savannah call? Mouse?
Mark Kelly.
Now y'all understand why I was brought in. Y'all, I didn't. Now y'all see why Mouse is keep telling y'all why y'all at the fucking house. Why y'all at this fucking house? Who is these people? Then I was shocked. Mouse and Pretty had to remind me, who is Savannah married to, Mouse? And who is he connected to?
This goes back to what. Go down your old rabbit hole, guys. Look up Mark Kelly and his daughter's wedding in the desert.
Y'all.
And find out who all the players were, who all showed up at that wedding.
Now y'all.
And it doesn't only tie back to, because Savannah's a mouthpiece.
Yep.
That's why she's a player in this, because she's a mouthpiece.
A strong mouthpiece, though, Mouse. Because she got direct.
But it also ties back.
She's strong.
It also, the rabbit hole also involves the CEO of the new CEO, and how that plays a part. Remember, all these channels recently got a new CEO.
There you go. Man, it's a lot going on.
You got to go look at, what she believes politically, what party she's cheering for.
Y'all see it. Y'all see what everybody see it. And she called him. Now y'all see why I said that dude is one of the, he knew. I said to Mouse, if it was her, and I'm on the intelligence, I would do this. Mouse, I'm going to send Mouse a text saying, call me when you get this message. And what Mouse going to do? She going to call me when she get the message. That I have information about her mama. Exactly, y'all. I'm going to be like, hey, you need to call me ASAP. That's all I'm going to say. If they that good friend, and he's getting threat briefings, you don't think he know?
Wasn't his wife shot in the face back in 2011?
Now you see why I'm ready to cover this, because people have no idea what that Senate and that border.
That big old gate with all them different country cows needing through it.
I'm just saying.
That's what I said. Think of it, the border, like a cattle gate and think of each cow as a different country.
Mouse, wasn't Kelly trying to get Trump to give him more money, give him more power on the border? Because it's so.
He was yelling at Trump because one of the immigration programs that Trump wanted to shut off, Kelly was screaming, "You are blocking intelligence when you do that." In other words, I need that gate open. I got too many cows out there crying. That gate needs open.
I'm not saying everything, y'all, but the bill got passed. I'm just saying, I understand
That's
that dude.
the part where I said, yes, we brought Trump in as a businessman. He was not a politician. The problem with that was he wasn't aware of all the wild, wild west wars going on, and he's trampling on things he wasn't aware of. And people don't, people out there in their battle of the wild, wild west, whatever it may be over, is getting upset because he don't understand.
I'm finna put in the chat what he controls.
Oh, he's got a big hand on that gate.
Yes, ma'am.
He's in Arizona. He's got a big hand on that gate.
This is what he controls, y'all. I'm not even through. He can tell any operator to do anything he want to under national security, and they will do it without asking.
Yep.
And y'all think I'm telling y'all who the boss. And Mouse will tell y'all this is
actually no. Kelly's not an oil man at all.
He not?
That's not one of the war fronts he's even battling with. Not in Arizona.
You see what I'm saying? And the only reason y'all I know is the reason Trump brought in, what's his name, Mouse, your ex-boyfriend? What was that dude's name? Elon Musk. The reason why he brought in Elon Musk is because he knew about Senator Kelly and the information. Remember I said, Mouse, where do Trump get it? After he got somebody tried to pew-pew him twice. I asked you a question. Mouse, if they couldn't tell him who's pew-pewing him, where would he get his information from? And I said Elon Musk and his low-orbiting satellites is the only thing he could trust.
Yeah.
And now he's gone. So all he trusts now, Mouse, is the military. That's it.
He's
politicians are gone.
Him and Elon really didn't fight. That was just a funny. But Elon did step back. He said he was going to do his job, and then he stepped back because remember, Elon's not a politician. He is the equivalent to
he is
Rockefeller.
He is powerful.
Back in the day, he is the money.
That's what he said.
He is
said,
one of the big money.
Remember what he said, and I will quote this to Republicans and Democrats. I will choose the next president of the United States. That's what he said. He will fund the next president of the United States. That's why remember, Mouse, that's why me and you started paying attention on who gonna raise their hand, because it ain't who gonna raise their hand, it's who funding them. And that's what me and you was gonna find. Who is funding the next politicians? And that's all we gotta do, y'all. Just gotta find out who funding them. Just look at their background. We'll find out.
Actually, guys that, like to go down rabbit holes, you can actually, by politician, look up on the internet who they get their funding from, and then go from that business to that business.
That's how I'm gonna do
that
it.
CEO.
You're right.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, I started with the desert, the wedding in the desert, and started chasing connections and CEOs and companies, and I was like, oh my god.
Somebody got to fund the next president of the United States, y'all. I don't care if it's China, Russia, a business, a billionaire, Amazon. Somebody got to fund it. And you follow the money, as they say. We're just going to follow the money, y'all.
And don't mistake, this country was built
Gonna
on
follow it.
funders.
Yep, we're going to follow it.
Funders funding politicians to go fight their battles.
Yep.
In Washington, to make permits or not make them permit this or that, to cut through red tape. The government is not a team together. It is made up of individuals who were placed for one battle or another.
Your movie,
Land,
Mouse. Your
AI,
your movie,
Bitcoin,
Mouse. Remember that movie?
science.
Remember your
Yeah,
movie?
yeah, Yellowstone.
Yep. You hit it right on the head, Mouse.
And when John Dutton went into government politics, he was placed there to fight a battle. And it,
Thank you.
Even it being a movie, that war he was in was simply the land of Yellowstone and keeping the government from taking it away from him under government domain to put an airport and casinos and high rises, and that's his cattle land. Had been in his family for 4 generations.
Yeah, I promise y'all this.
And he was interested in keeping the land the same, keeping it for cattle, keeping it natural. And so I say, every government politician is just a head player for some Wild West battle going on. The Wild West didn't go away. It just got bigger and it got smarter, and there are more things to fight about now.
Okay.
Like I said, now it's not just cattle, land, it's land, it's oil, it's AI, it's pharmaceuticals, it's growth of the city, it's putting in plants that are going to pollute a river against people who are trying to protect the river. The list is just really large now.
And Mouse is, and so choose your battles. Like, what's your passion about? Because the politics, I get a lot of it from Mouse because I really don't bother with the regular politics. I think this is about something bigger, in my opinion. And when I say this, everybody's going to start researching it, because underneath everything I do, I'm a constitutionalist. Do y'all understand? Have y'all checked the ages of the Supreme Court?
Oh, man.
Have y'all figured out the next 2020? Have y'all figured out the president's job isn't America, is choosing Supreme Court leaders? Oh, yeah, I forgot, ARMYVET. Do y'all understand in 2028, have y'all looked at the ages yet? How many Supreme Court justices will the president appoint? Fundamentally changing the Supreme Court, Mouse? Haven't thought about that?
But remember, those are lifelong members. They don't have term limits. You can only replace a Supreme Court member when one fades out.
And they're about to fade out, y'all. Have y'all figured out they're about 80, 90 years old? Like, they are retiring? Wow.
A lot of them, yeah.
Yep, Mouse, they ain't gonna last. And plus, the reason they're doing it, y'all, is because now the Supreme Court got to update laws on facial recognition software, so they're too old. You see what I'm saying, Mouse? This is new,
Oh,
y'all.
God. Flock camera.
Yep.
Let me tell you, Supreme Court is stumped with the flock camera. Is it a Fourth Amendment violation?
It is.
Is it not? Because it's still a third party. These flock cameras are run by a third party. So basically what the argument is if I'm chasing a criminal and I pull that flock footage, did I need a warrant to get it or not? Because Fourth Amendment says it being run by a third party, you absolutely need a warrant to pull that footage.
Geofencing now,
and
Mouse.
use it against me in court.
Geofencing is now illegal. So all the evidence in Sebastian Roberts' case,
It is against.
in the Summer Wells case, is now illegal. All these cases, y'all.
If they That's what I'm saying. If
It's the
they
Fourth
pulled
Amendment.
it from a
Yep.
third party without a warrant, they cannot use it in court. It's against your Fourth Amendment right.
Ma'am. Not
Right to search and seizure.
even if it's going on right now, y'all, they are throwing out all that shit. Once the Supreme Court hit that
and the
gavel,
Supreme
Mouse,
Court
that's a
is-
law.
yeah, I mean-
exactly. Once it hit that gavel, it's a law.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So many lawsuits are flying about whether or not
Yep.
it's for or against the Fourth Amendment. The Supreme Court is stumped right now, and they haven't decided. They're
Don't-
looking at so many cases where people are like, you weren't allowed to pull that without a warrant. And they don't know. They have not decided. It's still an argument in the Supreme Court today.
And what was my biggest thing about the Nancy Guthrie case, Mouse? There are Fourth Amendments flying all and First Amendments flying all over the Nancy Guthrie. Y'all, it is so many Fourth Amendment and First Amendment violations. Like, everybody should go to jail, man. Like, just shit.
Yep.
Y'all.
Yep.
And
Yep.
if I'm right or I'm wrong, the second day this happened in that area, I told Mouse this. Mouse, if this is a foreign government, this is fucking perfect. Because this is going to reveal all the bullshit our government is doing. I told her this on the second day of the Nancy Guthrie case.
And it's telling our government and our people, I don't care who you are, what your laws are, I can get to you. I can get to your mama, I can get to your cousin,
yep.
I can get to whatever hurts you most.
Yep, the government can't
I
protect
can
you
get to
from
your
it.
friend who used to live in the neighborhood.
There's some psychology shit going on. Is it, Angel? It's good. Now you see, I need to go live. See, if I would have did my regular live, Mouse got me crunk, y'all. Mouse done turned me up already. But I know how to turn her up, y'all. Once I get to politics and I start poking at her about her laws, she's gonna get pissed off, and her data centers fucking up her nice sweet water up there in Tennessee.
And see, when we tell y'all, when y'all think about your local politicians, I've told y'all, start with your local politicians, because that's going to control, your local politicians is who's going to control the Congress and the Senate.
And who putting them data plants in your area.
War.
Yep.
What I mean is, do you want them to save the river, or do you want them to be able to dump junk in it? Look at your police department. Are they crooked? Look at your healthcare system. Have they monopolized and went to crap?
It's a lot, y'all.
Like ours has, and right now that's my battles locally are river, the crooked justice system, and the crappy monopolized healthcare of Ballard. And the laws they passed under the table so that one hospital could come in and treat you however they wanted because they had no oversight now.
And mine is simply the Mouse is no oversight in the war. Information when soldiers get attacked. I think that should be breaking news. You know what I'm saying? Intelligence. What should the Americans know? Like, my war is different. So I'm looking, and I think, and when you get everybody, coffee club, and everybody can sit there, this is my fucking problem. This is my fucking problem. This is my the problem we know where is that, but we're looking at each other saying, no, it's them, y'all. It's them.
Yeah.
That's right. Start at your local and work your way up to Senate, governor, but it ain't us.
Find the politicians that are fighting on your side of the battle and vote for them. Then you can't say, oh, I hate that politician. Well, vote in the ones you need to support the side of the war you need.
See, Mouse, this is where we should go live, because this is where I'm finna start poking at Mouse, y'all.
What are you talking about?
This is where I should poke at Mouse, y'all. Trump actually hurt that thought, because a lot of people voted Trump in to do the complete opposite of what he's doing. So I honestly think they have lost. Yeah, I think they have. I think they have lost faith.
Bad, and that's the only way people are voting.
I think they lost faith.
Y'all don't.
in politicians.
Well,
Meaning, even if you vote them in.
Nobody's paying attention to the deals locally that are going on under the table because we're so caught up in either MAGA or Orange Man bad.
No,
and that's how we're voting.
I think it's more deeper than that. I think now they understand a politician is a politician and a businessman is once I vote you in, you're not going to do what I say. You're going to do what somebody paid you to do. And I think every Americans understand that now.
Yeah.
So it's not Trump, it's not Democrat, it's not Republican. Now they know their vote can be compromised. So you can vote somebody in with the best of intentions, but how do you know they're going to hold? And I think that's what Americans is figuring out.
Yeah.
Like, you want to know what? Fuck. What do we do now?
Yeah, just because one supports Trump doesn't mean they're going to undo the monopoly of this hospital system. And that is, that's what matters to me in my world.
I just understand the pendulum.
It is our health, my health care.
You remember I told you about the pendulum? And I understand I have researched Americans, and I understand the pendulum. The pendulum is, once it go to Republican all the way, right? It got to swing back, y'all.
Got to swing all the way left.
You see what I'm saying? And it always happens, y'all.
Right.
And I always tell Mouse that the pendulum always swings, y'all. It never stops.
Yeah.
And I always tell Mouse that. I was like, just look at our, don't look at us, meaning particularly you. Look at the pendulum, y'all, our political pendulum. It always swings right, and that bitch swings all the way left. Yeah, that bitch swings all the way.
Yep.
Pendulum always swings, y'all. That's why I don't ever complain.
But we don't see it because it's a slow swing. It's a 4-year click.
Pretty much. And Americans don't realize the pendulum just swings. Everything Trump is writing now, y'all, guess what they're going to do when the pendulum swings? They're going to discount all that. And guess what happens, y'all? Going to swing back the other. Y'all, same shit. Y'all, just all that they doing, fucking with us. That's all they doing. Just fucking with us.
Meanwhile, we're not, like I said, we're not looking at the deals that are going on under the table locally. Where they're putting the data centers, how it's going to affect wildlife, zoos, residents, who's going to pay for it? Like they swung that one completely under us.
That's why I don't worry about
we're just going to add it, we're just going to up everybody's electric bill and make the people pay for it.
You see what I'm saying? I've been overseas. I've been speaking to the intelligence, everything y'all seen in the intelligence community, I've seen. We operate on 10 to 20 years ahead of y'all. I seen it.
Shoot, my battery's about to die. I'm going to have to jump off here, y'all. My battery's about to die.
All right, youngin'. Hey, we need to get there. We need to do a coffee club tomorrow. I'll get with you. I want to do one. I'll hit you up.
All right. We'll see y'all later.
Love you, Miles. Love you. Yeah, y'all. Hold up.
Over a massive secret budget. True power in Washington often boils down to money, and the SSCI holds the checkbook for the entire U.S. intelligence community, IC. Annual authorization. The committee performs an annual review of the intelligence budget submitted by the President. It prepares the critical legislation authorizing appropriations for various civilian and military intelligence departments. Agency oversight. They control the funding and authorize specific programs for the entities comprising the intelligence community, including...
So when I hear people, it's like, okay, it could be a person. No, y'all. When you get up to that level, all you got to pick up a phone is to call an operator. And he'll do it for you. Why would they risk that? Get what I'm saying? So I understand what everybody's thinking, but once you get to that level, you can just pick up a phone and call an operator. Why would I could pick up a phone and call an operator. Just call an operator. Now,
including the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, National Security Agency, NSA, Defense Intelligence Agency, DIA, and the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, ODNI. If an agency wants to deploy a new surveillance framework or fund an operation, it must survive the scrutiny of this committee's budget authorization.
Senator Mark Kelly. He ain't gonna be at the front door. He gonna call somebody like me to go to the front door. Somebody that don't give two fucks.
3. Personnel gatekeeping. The committee holds strict confirmation power over the leadership of the nation's defense and intelligence shield.
Like me.
Nominee evaluation. The SSCI evaluates nominees selected to serve in senior intelligence positions, such as
Like me.
the Director of National Intelligence. Strategic leverage. By holding grueling confirmation hearings, the committee ensures it has significant leverage over the operational philosophy of the nation's top spy agencies.
Meaning, if I don't want y'all to see what's happening at Nancy's house, I just turn all the fucking lights out. And I tell the FBI, shut the fuck up. I tell Nano, shut the fuck up. And guess what they're gonna do? Shut the fuck up. Wow, guess what they doing, y'all? Shutting the fuck up. Remember, I have to talk to y'all like I'm the, remember, these are my people now. Now you in my world. And this is how we operate. We don't operate like you operate. We don't have to show up. We know people with skills that know how to do this and not get captured or caught, just like the dude at the front door. But y'all constantly think he's a crackhead. But if it wasn't for him making the mistakes of taking that thing off the front door, this would have been perfect. Perfect. Just like an operator would do. Perfect. 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 Blind a whole city. There's no camera footage in the counterfeit foothills. There's no camera footage in the Tucson area. What you talking about? Well, it's ways to do that. You telling me in a city like Tucson, there are ways to, but are you serious? You civilians are wacky. You civilians are wacky. It's easy to outsmart you. That's a major city near Phoenix, Arizona. On the left side, you have the University of Arizona. On the right side, you have David Monthan Air Force Base. On the other side, you have drones. And on the other side, you have Space Force at Tucson. But y'all think you can disappear from Tucson, Arizona, from the Senate Intelligence Committee, Mark Kelly.
4. Deep Dive Investigative Authority. Born out of the post-Watergate era and the famous Church Committee investigations of 1975, the SSCI was explicitly designed to act as a constitutional watchdog. Vigilant oversight.
That means they know what happened that night, because that's their job, is to find out what happened that night. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
The committee is legally mandated to provide vigilant legislative oversight to assure that intelligence activities conform to the Constitution and laws of the United States. Investigative mandate. It conducts periodic investigations, audits, and long-term oversight projects regarding intelligence activities and programs.
FBI, Red Hook program. He knew it was compromised. He probably knew what they were telling Savannah was wrong. Savannah, give me a text. Savannah, give me a call. Savannah called him, because he already knew. Once again, I have been screaming to y'all, figure out what the Senate, but y'all just bypass it. Investigate. That's y'all. Y'all wonder why y'all crazy.
Early engagement. The committee's specialized staff tracks regular collection and analysis activities, allowing lawmakers to engage with the intelligence community early on if a systemic issue or intelligence failure becomes apparent. Sitting on this committee grants a senator an incredibly comprehensive view of the global board. It provides a profound understanding of global threats, security architectures, and clandestine collection programs, making it a critical hub of real-world power in Washington.
Y'all could think this conspiracy if y'all want to, but I understand what he is. He gives the briefing to the President of the United States, so if he want this shit swept under the rug, and then when Pretty and Mouse told me about who Savannah's husband was, there's no fucking way on earth, Richard. Come on, y'all. So we do need to have a conversation about Senator Mark Kelly and the engagement and what can he do and what can he do and Red Hook and the FBI and the collections agency. But the reason that you are not going to have this conversation, that requires reading. That requires homework that you cannot get from your mods. That requires you knowing this intense knowledge, and you have to study it. You have to research it. You have to know the players on the chessboard. Am I right? You have to know the power of this and this and this. But with theories and conspiracy, I can just sit up there with some Cheetos and some Doritos and some dip. With this way of thinking, now you got to figure your shit out. So before you get to answering why Nancy, why would Savannah call Mark Kelly? See, you see how hard that is a thought? Nope, I'm finna go back. No, I don't want to go there. No. Why did Savannah call Mark Kelly? You see how powerful he is. He's next to the vice president and president. He gives the briefing. He knows the threat assessment. He knew what happened to her mom. He knew. You get it now. He knew. He knows what you don't know. At that point in time, he knew what the FBI didn't know. He knew what Sheriff Nanos didn't know. He knew what Trump didn't know. He knew what the vice president didn't know. So Savannah knows what he knew. Who's the most important player on this board now? You see the require of an analytical thinker. Now you have to sit down with other things. Now it becomes shit. I need to figure this out. But if you want a coloring book, skip over Mark Kelly, skip over the timelines, skip over the video, and now go get your coloring book, because you don't know what's real and what's fake. Enjoy that coloring book, because you're just coloring in shit. You don't know for sure. You're just coloring in shit. Until you figure out what they talked about, this is a coloring book. She's so crazy, girl. Pretty gets it, y'all. I hate to say it. She got it early on. That's why I want to shift it military, but it's maybe only 10% of our country that could carry this conversation, because it leads into conspiracy. But if you operate in that intelligence community, this makes total sense. Y'all wondering why Nancy, which is an American conversation, and I get it. But intelligence-wise, the conversation is what happened that they didn't want, what happened that night or that day that they did not want you to see. Something happened that they did not want you to see. Not as a cover-up or conspiracy. Something happened that night that they did not want the American public to know about or even see. It's compromising. Embarrassing. I don't want you to see this. Well, ARMYVET, explain Savannah. Savannah is doing the exact same thing remember now, we're going mental health and BAU, behavioral. We're just going behavioral. And y'all, I'm not finna make y'all do some analytical thinking before I go. Savannah is doing the same thing the YouTubers outside her house was, drawing attention. As long as Savannah stays on TV, y'all will talk about her mother. She is sacrificing her own fucking goddamn sense to keep this case alive. The best way she knows how. The same way y'all is. Y'all got to elevate y'all thinking. I get and I understand, but remember what I told y'all. Y'all cannot treat this case as a missing kids case, and I know y'all used to it. Because every time y'all talk, oh, the Summer Wells case, the Rogers case, the old case with the killing people, this ain't that. Stop doing that. It's not the same. And the more you do it, the more you confuse yourself by comparing this to a missing kids case. Stop doing that. If the Senate Intelligence Committee got involved in the Summer Wells case, you think you'll have some answers? Yep. Stop doing this. Well, just like in this case, this ain't that. Trump, the FBI director, the Red Hook program, Senator Mark Kelly, Savannah, they are not in that case. These are chess players that you cannot even comprehend. You are comparing their case to a fucking regular person when these people have connections to the highest points in America. What the fuck are you doing? You are trying to lower everybody's intelligence to yours, and this is just a little bit over your fucking intelligence. Stop lowering this shit to a damn bar of a high schooler. This is above your conversation. That's why conspiracy theories is saying, wait, stop saying, y'all, you're not getting it. Say, you don't even fucking understand what the fuck you talking about. Start telling them that shit. This is above their comprehension, y'all. You have, at some point, you have to tell kids, you just don't get it. That's why if I know you don't even understand the Senate Intelligence Committee, I ain't even having a fucking conversation with you. Because that tells me you really don't fucking get it. If you don't know who Mark Kelly is, and you're telling me more about Richard Nolet and fucking Savannah, my baby daddy, if you're telling me and not about him, you don't even deserve a conversation with me. Y'all are understanding it now, but you get what I'm saying? I'm looking at it, I'm like, y'all are doing so much research on nobodies. Y'all are doing research on pay. Do y'all understand who the fuck Mark Kelly is? And why she reached out before anybody knew? It is obvious y'all getting a psychological shit played on y'all by the government. But y'all always believe y'all are smarter than the government and y'all will outthink them and y'all will know. No, y'all don't. Y'all getting food right now in real time. Y'all are being used. And y'all don't even get it. They got y'all researching the privates. If this was military and we were in formation, they got y'all researching privates when, well, privates and PFCs and specialists and sergeants inside the formation, and you got a whole captain and first sergeant standing out there that's commanding everybody. She didn't call the FBI director. She didn't call Nanos to say what you knew. She called Big Dog. Well, why won't she come out there? Because she know everything. Why won't she say anything? She know everything. Why won't she talk to Nat? She know everything. Why won't she come tell her? She knows everything. Well, what is she doing? Same thing y'all are doing. If she come out and tell y'all what she's doing, but keeping y'all guessing, just like the streamers, y'all, keeping them guessing. Same strategy. Same shit. Is she conspiracy? Probably so. Just like y'all. Just like y'all. Y'all attacking a person that believes the same thing y'all believe. Something bigger is going on. But she can't say shit, just like y'all. Just like me, just like y'all. I understand how the government can make things seem like you're the enemy. How they can rewrite the script for you and how. Y'all think she's working with the network. What if she's working against it? What if the government and the network, and this is just, y'all, we're just speculating right now. Just speculating, y'all. Just speculating, allegedly, y'all. What if it was this? And I want y'all to clear y'all head. Check this shit out. What intelligence we found out. You ready? What if the government and the network is working against Savannah? What if the terrorists want her to respond, but the government and the network said, I will not use my airways as a way to discuss and talk to terrorists in Iran? No, Savannah, you will not come on this network and speak or even try to conversate with the terrorists about your mother. YouTubers, what if I told you they're going to do everything they can for you not to talk about this case, no matter what? I don't care if you're standing outside. We're going to do whatever. Damn, y'all on the same fucking team. Y'all on the same goddamn team. Ain't that crazy? Once again, government 16, American public 0. They're good at it, y'all. If they can make the Iranian people want to kill their own government, this a walk in the park. Why ain't she out there looking? Because she know the terrorists got her. Well, she got to know her mother is alive. Not if she's a conspiracy theorist and she believe her mother survived. Y'all know what I'm saying. I ain't saying she's right. I ain't saying she's wrong. I'm saying hope. Like a hostage situation, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But instead of you working at Walmart, your mama is the hostage and you on TV. So she get to see you every day, y'all. Every day. But the government and the network is saying you cannot show emotion because you are feeding into what the terrorists want you to do. They want you to cry. They want you to feel that pain. They want the Americans to hurt and suffer like you did. Damn, terrorism. Shocking. Shocking. Shocking, y'all. I understand how evil our government is. Y'all are just finding out about they just killed 3 Americans. And that's not number 1 on the show. Fuck the news. Fuck them all. 3 of our brothers just lost and sisters lost their lives and they want to cover some stupid shit. We have lost so many Americans over there. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Y'all gonna get it. Of course, Sandy. All this shit is fear, y'all. But Americans, we run shit. You know what y'all attitude should be instead of this shit? It should be what y'all really feel. Y'all should be saying what y'all really feel. It shouldn't be po Nancy. Y'all should come on like me. Hey, dude, if we find out where you at, we gonna fuck you up. That should be your attitude. Americans, you see this dude? When we find him, you better hope the FBI. That should be your attitude. How y'all really feel. We gonna fuck y'all up if y'all in my country fucking us. That should be your attitude. Get y'all shit out. I don't care if you Iran, China, North Korea, aliens. You over here fucking with our people, we gonna fuck. That should be your attitude. What y'all really feel. Government, if you over here lying to us, if we find out, we gonna fuck you up. That should be our attitude. How y'all really feel. Stop playing nice with them. Y'all know how y'all feel. Fuck that. Am I the only one that's, well, I know I'm gonna have a knock at the door, but that's it. That's Sandy. Yeah, fuck that, Patricia. Exactly. Hey, that's my attitude. Hey, dude, at the front door. Boy, if I find out who you are, dawg. You lucky that facial recognition software ain't picking up your whole face. You good. You snuck behind that wall, but guess what, asshole? You took that damn Nest camera off the wall. You fucked up. I know what you look like, bitch. Every gape that you have, pause, is all around every military base and on every NSA and CIA and FBI computer. Half of your face is registered on the computer, and now your DNA might be in the coders. If you cross any border, partner, we gonna get you. And if your punk ass is still in the country, and these YouTubers find out who you are, we gonna fuck you up. You better hope the government get to you before Americans do. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, y'all? You see what I'm saying? That's the attitude that I have, y'all. That's why, like, you don't feel you ain't scared? Nah. Now, if it's the government, government, if it's you have 2 years. You have 2 fucking years to when we vote in another president. We gonna tell whoever's on that stage, tell us the truth about Nancy or you're next. We ain't vote you in there. This ain't no Epstein shit. We want to know, is they covering shit up? See what I'm saying, people? See what I'm saying? Hold your shit accountable. Don't play with them. I ain't playing with them. Pause. Sandy, I'm going to go out the same way I came in, kicking and screaming. But y'all, that's the vibe that I have. Fuck them. This motherfucker went after an 84-year-old woman. I'ma fuck you up. See what I'm saying, y'all? That's the attitude I have. And I think most men in this case had care who he is. Any man that'll go after an old woman tells me one thing. You didn't go after Cameron. You didn't go after Cameron. You went after an 84-year-old woman, you little bitch. See what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm sorry. That's just me, dog. See what I'm saying? That's what Mouse be trying to hide. That dude, that vet. Bitch, you went after an 84-year-old woman. What? Fear? You dressed like one of the fucking foot soldiers on the fucking Ninja Turtles. You think I'm scared? Motherfucker dressed like a foot soldier on the Ninja Turtles. I'll slap him upside his fucking window. Y'all really? Stop. I told Miles if I ever see that dude, I open the door. I told Miles if I ever seen that motherfucker on the front door, I'd like, oh no, bring your ass in. You got a gun on your, man, I'm gonna kick you right dead in your dick. I'm gonna shoot your shit. What? Open the door, man. That's why I told him, open the door, man. Fuck, somebody at the front door. Look at this motherfucker dressed like one of the foot soldiers on the Ninja Turtle. Man, let his ass in. But he going, the dude got a gun by his dick, mouse. You really think I'm scared of that shit? Get this dude out of here. There ain't no fear. This man went out at an 84-year-old woman, y'all. Really? But that's it, y'all. Nah, it's not. It's not. It's not. Remember, here's the thing that people miss. You don't know where that started. It might have started it on his side. See what I'm saying? People thinking is just, it didn't start on his side and he just moved it there when you putting on your backpack, you know what I'm saying? The gun on your side, he probably moved and forgot. You don't know. Everybody thinking starts right there because they cut the shit out. You don't know. That shit probably started on his side and then moved. You don't know. You do not know. Because you have never did this before. If you have never had your gun on your right side and had stuff, you don't know because none of y'all never committed violence like this. You don't know. Y'all comparing this to a missing kids case again. You don't know. Wow, if you was carrying somebody, just a question, y'all. If you was carrying somebody, would you have that on your side or in the front of you? Just asking you a fucking question. As a soldier. Yeah, wow. If you carried on the right-hand side, you would have to move your weapon from a... Come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? Y'all got such damn typical minds. Y'all think he just was walking around with a gun by his dick the whole time? Or do y'all think he was carrying something and had to move that shit around to the front? Like her head. Maybe he was carrying her, like everybody said, over her back, and the gun was, her hands was right there. Maybe I need to move my gun to the front, y'all. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all can use y'all imagination on every theory, but y'all can't use your imagination of why that gun all of a sudden ended up in the front and wasn't to the side. But y'all believe she was carried out. They held in, they moved something outside the house and inside the house. You don't think you need to move your gun? Come on, people. Y'all, come on, man. Yeah. Everybody, well, they moved it. He was in there for 41 minutes. They were doing something in there. Yeah, maybe he moved the gun to the front, y'all, when he been it. Get it? They want y'all to look at him as an idiot. So y'all won't be afraid. If I can cut down anything, not to make y'all afraid. Cut video, not to make y'all afraid. Not to make y'all afraid. It is okay and you are not scared to believe the family did this because of money. It will terrify the shit out of you to believe a cell was operating inside the United States that the American government did not know in that secret patch area that disappeared off the face of this earth. That would terrify the American public. We cannot cover that. Just like 9/11, we did not want to let y'all know till after the fact that this was terrorism and they was flying jets the whole time. And we knew about it. We just lost control of it. Or all the Trump shooters we were monitoring, but somehow they slipped in. We don't want to tell y'all that. We don't want to tell y'all COVID-19 was a conspiracy and this was leaked into our population as a germ warfare. We don't want to let y'all know this. I understand how they work. If they wanted to find, if this was just nanos, I wouldn't even be here. This would be, yeah, y'all, this was a crackhead. Gotcha. This was a crackhead. This was just a mistake. The fact that she called him, the fact that Cash Patel is talking about this, the fact that Trump commented on this, gotcha. The fact that where it happened at, gotcha. The fact that this happened in the Catalina foothills, gotcha. The fact that that's a retired military area, retired FBI, retired federal area, bringing the same influence and the same attention to the 11 missing scientists and the missing general. Everybody in that area had the same classification, and it's a way to highlight that area and all the missing generals and the classified areas, but y'all not paying attention to that. It's a quagmire. If you look at this from above, there's conspiracy, lies, cover-ups, a tad of political. Everything the American public needs to get distracted while we're on the highway going where we need to go. This is perfect food. Snacks, you got your Hawaii Hasi, you got your cookies and your chips. We're on a road trip. Enjoy the show. Because to turn the TV off and pick up a book and read, that requires discipline and attention to detail. And that requires unplugging from the bullshit and reading a book. And the reason why I say read a book, because that's where they hide the truth.